What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? It's Monday. First day, one down, four to go. One down, four to go. You guys all doing all right tonight? I hope so. Got Chicago and Oakland on now. Oakland's up 1-0, top of the second. I don't know what else is on. Summer League, I'm good. Oh, the Washington football team. I didn't even see if Fitz even threw a pass. This is the game. Yeah, we didn't get. I didn't get to watch this one. Washington, New England. It just start well. First quarter's almost over. Is that Mac Jones? Mac, Mac Jones came in just in time to watch Mac. Heck yeah. Um, Everybody from today's shipped, minus Kid Capone. You told me not to ship you, so I didn't. I held. You guys all shipped, except for Brian 22. I'm holding one of yours too. I'm holding your Shockey. I'm holding Jeremy Shockey for you. So yeah, let me know on that one. Um, Heck yeah. All right. Had to get lights on. Sorry, I forgot to turn the lights on. I think you guys be able to see now, right? We good now? Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's what's left. There's the boxes right there. I think it's 50. It's 50 exactly. 50 exactly. 12 of them are right there. um, we've had a bunch already in this series. There's been some good ones. Last night was Jared Cook for the Saints. Ricky Williams. We hit the Justin Jefferson, the Marshall Falk F7, and the Jason Taylor was beautiful. We hit some good ones last night. Those guys down. We're down to I know these numbers ain't right. There's no way because it's 40. Oh, 44, and then, yeah, 6 from Popham, 18 still remaining. That's what's left. So, no, that is right. You're good. So, 46. We still have some hit lists with Baltimore and Buffalo and Vegas, the Jets, and Philly. All those guys are hitless. What's up, Mr. Corey? How are you? Um, and, yeah. And so, this is where we're at. We're actually 5 teams to close on this thing. So, I'm going to stick this up here and just let it hang out for a bit. Mr. Cheeks. Oh, Cheeky. Oh, Cheeky. Heck yeah, man. Got my second vaccine today, finally. Crazy down here, you have to make. Well, the problem down here now, and it's funny because we went and got it. Well, we did it, we were on time, so it was 3 weeks and 2 days. So we did the whole 3 week thing, and then we did it. We had to for Haley for school. And so when we went like 3 weeks ago and got our first one, it's like this, it was like loaded. There was like 6 people working, yada, yada, yada. Did we go back in the other day to get them? And this was Saturday. We went to go get. That was our plan, was to go get them Saturday, and there was like nobody there. And we're like, and they're like, nope, you can't do any more walk-ins. Even though like the announcing thing, the thing that plays over the announcement, said we take walk-ins. They don't anymore because they're understaffed like to hell. And Chris, you did. I saw you. Thank you, bro. I meant to do it too, and I didn't. My fault. Um, and now they're like, we have nobody. So today I go and to the place. I had to go to a different one, like 20 miles away, to get it done for an appointment today. I was trying to get it done today. That way, if I feel like crap, it's tomorrow and I'm back out, Wednesday, and we're good in time to take her up. And they had like one person working. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, everybody quitting. I'm like, what do y'all pay? She's like, $18 an hour starting in the pharmacy. I'm like, can I apply? Like I'll send my wife in here. She's got experience. Freaking crazy. So again, all the mustard color, all the mustard is the mustard are teams that have more than one left, and they have at least two left. Um, and the darker ones are headliner teams, obviously. So according to the other sheet, so Corey, I got you, Tampa Bay. So yeah, we're actually close on this. I figure we do a couple tonight. Whatever I do tonight, I'll ship tomorrow. Again, I'm breaking tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday, and then I probably won't see you Thursday just because we'll be getting. I'll probably crash by the time we're leaving like midnight Friday morning. So that's the plan. So yeah, off to take the child to off to take her to school. I'm excited. She said she's gonna come in Wednesday night and hang out with us before. So going bear staring. I got you. I'll stick a mini skew up there on that site too if you want to hit me for that from last night. Give me a second. Here I can real fast. Yeah, just take one in that mini, whatever it is. That squares is for last night. Yeah, Chris, I did get you. You're good. P Fish, what's up, Perry? How goes it? I think we tight. We're like three, right? Three, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Yeah, we're like three teams to close. That's it. I can do it, man. Make it cheap. Cheap is good. Cheap is always good. There's enough up there where shoot, there's what like three or four headliner teams. Oh no, you're good, brother. Good luck, man. Drive safe. It was roughly about a minute ago. I gave the shout out. I saw you were there. I was like, hey, he's there. Heck yeah, man. We got replay football tonight. Nothing exciting. I can't wait till the games actually matter. I started screwing around with fantasy, so I built another. I'm gonna try building a league based on 16 teams and see how it comes out, and then I will get with you guys. Let me see what I can construct for a 16 team league because we have 16. I have 16 that want to play, so I think I can make it work. And I can't 2-8 sucks because 2-8s I don't want to do 2-8s. I want to do 16. But I just want to figure out how I can make it work, how the lineups will work with keeping the same fundamental in place. And I think I have a way to do it, but that's going to make it interesting. But I think it'll work. But again, a lot of guys that have already paid in based on old time. I want to make sure everybody's cool with it. So, but I'm working on it. I'm about halfway through it. But yeah, I just create. I didn't that way. I don't alter the one we have at all right now. I'm just using it as a template basically to kind of work off of. But yeah, I did run. I opened a whole nother one, and again, I've got it based on a 16 team format. And if you guys are cool with it, then I can just change our format to reflect that one, and then I'm good. Delete that league and call it a day, and so it'll work out. So um, here, let's do a filler. Shoot, this is early. I mean, it's early tonight, so. But I'll just do this. Be a quickie filler. Go like 6 at 15. Make it easy. Yeah, 6 at 15. And yeah, top three draft, bottom three. Take a team. So everybody gets a team for 15. And again, that's what's to pick from. There's a bunch to pick from. Dallas, Houston, Rams, Miami, Minnesota, all still holding headliners. Seattle, and then you've got the heavies are Kansas City, Chargers. Those are still sitting there. You've also got a lot of ones. Like Carolina, freaking Cleveland. Um, Houston. Well, Houston's a one. Jacksonville's a one. So yeah, you got. I mean, I've given you guys a pretty decent roadmap for this. Tennessee, as well up there. There's some good ones up there. There's a lot of good helmets still left. So, all right. So here, let's do a little mini. Let's say mini's cheap. There's a skew up there already, so you're good. Um, there we go. And I'll leave it down. We'll let this thing hang for a bit. Mac Jones, he didn't look bad from what I've seen so far. Fields was the one. I can't wait to see Fields game number two. I'm not the guy to judge a guy off of one game, but he did. The team looked good with him as the starter. He very poised in the pocket. That's the one thing I did notice about him. Wasn't really not shy in the pocket, and I think that's one thing you in college that does translate. But you could just tell the game wasn't. I mean, like he said, everybody's giving him a rash of shit right now for saying that the game was slow in his press conference. But the way he played, you could tell that he understood it. That's the whole thing. He wasn't nervous about it. What's up, Brian? How are you? Brian is 3. Chris is going 2. Corey 4. 156. John, what's up? Good evening. I owe Philly fan for one of these too. I'm good, man. I'm good. It's Monday night. I'm not sick yet, so we're okay. I got my shot at 4, so we'll see. It's crazy because yeah, Mia, yeah, she got hers yesterday, and this morning at 8 a.m. I wake, getting ready for work, and I walk out, and she's laying on the couch. I'm like, "You okay?" And she's like, "I'm just ill." And she had a little fever, and she's running 101 fever, and it's part of it. And I guess, yeah, she's fine now, but they say it lasts like 6 or 8 hours, and it's done. I took Motrin just in case, just so my arm didn't hurt like it did last time. But this time it's different. I have like no arm pain at all. Crazy, crazy. Oh yeah, whatever, man. You're good. Phil, many will close the main. I'll just message the people in the main that aren't here. Jones, 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 Jones. I gotta put some filler. Let me update that filler SKU too. Put a few in there. There we go. Corey, I got you. Thank you. And yeah, that does close. This will close the main. What is it? 5 and 6 to close this. That's it. Yeah, 5 and 6. That's it. Darren, thanks, buddy. And then yeah, once we nail that stuff down, then I'll get into taking payments from everybody and all that for fantasy. Um, I'm gonna do that all at once. That way I can just I'll go because I literally will go pull it and hold all the cash here. We'll like I said, we're gonna stare at it every night. It's gonna be a fun time. I can't wait. Oh really? Nice. You didn't sell it, did you? Oh yeah, I didn't even check my text. Shit. Sorry, Corey. Oh, okay, cool. You did text me. Hey, that's cool. That works. Okay, perfect. All right. I appreciate you. See, I'll keep that guy for a minute. That's part of a long-standing project that's going to take a minute to complete. Yeah, buddy, I got you. You're straight. I could have done the other one too. You should have said something shit. It's okay. Heck yeah. And that, yeah. So we're filled here. Heck yeah. So we just 5 and 6. Yeah, 5 and 6 to close the mini. Or filler. It's not a mini, it's a filler. Big difference. Yeah, just 5 and 6. That fills us out. And this does close the break. Let me text Rich and Dan real fast. That's Dan. And if you guys are here and I'm messaging you, I'm sorry. I just looked up and then it's in my head and I do what I do. And I look back up a little later. It's more so just to let you guys know that we filled. Heck yeah. Corey took 5 right before Brian. Ah, thanks, Brian. Appreciate you. All right, and that fills us. We're good. Heck yeah. Y'all are awesome. John, thanks, brother. I hope all you guys had a good Monday. It was pretty non-eventful here. Like I said, the shot. That's really about it. That was like the most eventful thing today. Work was just dull and dead, and nothing exciting today. I texted those 2 guys. They're solid. I'll catch them in a few. And yeah, Brian, get me when you can. And yeah, no sweats. Let's roll. All right. So Juice 6. I mean, what we got today? Jurassic Park we're giving away. Brandon. I always love looking at the giveaway ticker to see what we got going for the evening. The one night we turned, it was like T206, I forget, like it was something like T206 small collection or something. I was like, holy crap, let's go see this one. And you can go see him. Just 1,000 straight up. Damn. What group is that? Golson full size. Oh, we got. I love it. Again, just read. Oh, Eloy Jimenez. Yeah, that's a good one. I wonder who the read is, though. All right, here we go. Helm 1. Yeah. And I don't mind this Devil's Playground. Another an old thing. Yeah, we won't watch it too long. All right, so 9 times we're going. John up top through Brian at the bottom. And again, so we'll do top 3 of you guys. You guys pick whatever team you would like. Brian, thanks, man. And bottom 3, you still get a team just via the randomizer. But there's a lot of stuff left open up there on the board. So, all right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. We're going 9 times. And yeah, I'll type in the chat. You guys take a minute and pick whoever you would like. I'll outline them again real quick if the screen's blurry. And then, yeah, we're good. Final round. Good luck. Here we go. Corey, Brian, Nathan. Y'all are my 3. Corey, Brian, John. You guys go to the other one. You guys go to the randomizer. So, timestamp there, code ATZIMO. John's like, damn it. I know, man. I know. Corey, Brian, and John. Here we go. So, Corey, Brian, John there. And then I go back over here and take this list and copy it. And that gives us our others. For Helm 1, we'll come back to it in a minute. And then I sure as shit didn't type anything in the so y'all I hope y'all remember it because I don't. It was Corey, Brian, and Nathan I think was the answer. Yeah. So Corey was first with Seattle, and so we'll come back to that randomizer in a minute. I can't go ahead and type it. I feel like a jerk. All right, so there's full screen list. It was Corey, Brian, and I know, dude. I know. So it was Corey, Brian, and Nathan. That was the pick. So Corey is going Seattle. Hey, John, the one thing, though, it only takes one team, man. Only takes one team. Brian, Minnesota. I know, man. Don't sleep on my Vikings. They still got a couple left, too. Otherwise, they'd be mustard if they wasn't a headliner. They'd be mustard yellow. And so, Chris, you're the final, whoever you would like. You got Houston up there in Dallas. And, yeah, go Houston. Houston's nice. They got that JJ from 18 popping over. They had a good one beyond that, too. So, all right, so you 3 are good. Brian, Corey, Nathan, done. Good deal. Here we go. All right. Oh, I almost did it. I was so close, but I didn't do it. I didn't copy. All right. So what it should be is Corey, Brian, and John, and then here's the rest. This was the rest of the random before we added those picks in there. So that's them. So as stands, Darren up top with Arizona. See Corey at the bottom with Tampa Bay was his bottom. He just picked Seattle. So, all right. Good luck, everybody. We'll go. Nope. We'll go 10. 10. All right. 10 it is. I'll type. We'll trade. And let's get a couple of good ones tonight. Take a couple off the headliner page. Would be nice. Final round. Let's go. No sweat, brother. Good luck. All right, here we go. Corey. Corey, I got you. You were random with Atlanta. John, random on the Carolina. They're good. Carolina does not suck. Hellfish, Mark Cowles. I've got Corey, Brian 22, and then your random Brian got you Indy. Philly, Darren, and 10 with the Chargers. Scrolling down for Hellfish at 11. Nick Nack, and then Darren twice again. And then finally Nathan and P. Fish at the very bottom. I just won 32. I said you got me 32 last night, but you had two teams in this. I think that's right. You'd pick Denver first. I think you took the Jets later. But yeah, just for the one, that was it. And you were good. What's up, Philly? Philly, I still owe you for a mini spot too. Timestamps there on fault. Let me switch screens. USIAKL is the code. And there you go. Philly, I still owe you a mini. Don't let me forget, but I still owe you one. Because you overpaid for one the other night. Rich, just get when you can. That's fine, buddy. No big deal. That's all good. I didn't look at my phone to even see if you got my message, but you're fine. Yeah, see, now here's the fun. Now the fun ones, now the concert's over, the post now in my group consists of, I'll ask the real question. What'd y'all bring home from Denver? Always got to bring goodies home, and all these guys brought home so much stuff. They always do, because you can fly with it out of there. They don't care. They could care less. I've done it 2 or 3 times, and it's never an issue. You would think it would be. TSA, they don't care. All right, heck yeah, yeah. You guys trade if you would like. If you don't want to trade, just get a lock up there, and we'll green it up. Yeah, how far we got now? Christian McCaffrey was 44 in the top 100 for 2021. They didn't go. Did they go through all top 100 yet? No. Sunday, August 22nd is 40 through 11, and then a 2-hour finale on the 28th. Basically, the weekend for the season starts at 4 p.m. with the top 10. I'm about to tell who the top 10 is. Yeah, that cover of Soul to Squeeze last night was just ridiculous. Oh, Rich, you didn't have to do that, man. Whenever, it wasn't no big deal. Thanks, buddy. But yeah, you did. You're good. I appreciate you. I didn't realize that thing was still pick team, dude. That was my bad. Let me switch. I'll go ahead and make the new skew here real quick while we're hanging out. Trade deadline verbal. I'll give a written one in a minute. I don't think anybody's trading. It's kind of quiet. It's Monday night. Everybody's tired. It's always a it's always a rough start on a Monday. Good. Yeah, I'll give it deadline. I just want. So I won't be here next weekend, so I'll be here for the next three, and then yeah, off to and then we'll leave as four and come back as three. It's usually the other way. It was always the other way around, early on in the marriage, and now here we go, the other way. Miss her. She gonna be fun. She gonna have a good old time up there. Yeah, they need to release it on DVD. It would be great. Jags for Browns. Darren said, lock my donation. I got you. You got Chiefs, Saints, Giants, and Chargers. Good teams. Of course, I get Miami now. Miami ain't dead yet, bro. They're still on the headliner list. They ain't dead yet. Tosh just always late. He's West Coast, that's why. You know, him and Trimmer and those guys. If they pop like if Trimmer's here right now, it's 6 p.m. at his house. And the posters were sick. I'm waiting a month on its way. We good? One time, one time. Dude, I know. Dude, I trust me. If I could go anywhere, like no question, dude, I'd live in Morrison, Colorado, in a heartbeat. Either be Morrison or San Diego, one of the two, but probably Morrison. All right, let's do this thing, dude. It's so beautiful out there, so freaking beautiful, and it's clean. It really is clean. All right. All right, so again, the prefix 18s up top are Popham 18s. There's only 6 of those left. We lured that Baker Mayfield F7 Blaze out of there last night. Well, the poo lady did, excuse me, whoever the poo person, whoever that was. That was fun. That was a fun time. Let's roll some dice. It's kind of funny. Nope. I really wish there would have been some intelligent conversation, but unfortunately, no. 8 times. All right, here we go. Probably some kid or somebody acting like one. All right, good luck. Let's go 8. And the top one after 8, whatever it is, that's the one we'll open. Final round. Just Philly, just watch what you say tonight, because you know, I still don't know how it was so fast. That was crazy. Final round. Let's go 72. I know, man. The Bills and the Niners, or no, the Bills and the Eagles. The Eagles don't exist either. No, I built this. I promise you they exist. I'm gonna show you the Bill. Anybody watch Con Air? I'm gonna show you the Bills do exist. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna try 72. 72 is a number. Or Bo. Yeah, we haven't had a Bo yet either. Yeah, you're right. Vegas hasn't popped. And Vegas has got more than Bo. There's 2 Bows in here, but Vegas has got more. What number was it? 72. On the bottom. Nope, not bottom. Close, but not quite. Almost. We still have 73 too. So. Yeah, grab the right one. She is 72. All right, 72. All right, let's do it. Oh, sit down a little bit. Here we go. I don't have nothing on my table right now, so I been keeping it empty. I've been back and forth sorting cards. I've got 3 sort boxes over here with cards in them. Going through. I need to do one of them. Those guys on Facebook do those fire sales all the time. I need to do one. My fire sale would be like 2,000 posts. All right, 72 of 90. I should do one in here live one night. Just put card fire sale as the title and just let it rip. I know, Mister, I never hit. All right, good luck. I saw somebody yesterday. I saw on Facebook. So I have all the cuts up there. That's Red Grange, Bobby Lane, Johnny Unitas, and Clyde Bulldog Turner, and Walter Payton. somebody hit the Art Rooney, and the Art Rooney's numbered, I think, to 5. And I'll say they found one and bought it. I'm like, man, is that for trade? And he's like, nope, that's PC. I'm like, I respect, but I'm like, damn it, Art Rooney's one I need, and I don't have him. Mr. Todd, look at Todd. I don't, dude. I don't want to do mystery, man. I've thought about it. I know I could. I realistically have enough to do it. Like, I definitely have enough. You guys have never seen, like, I don't know if I've ever shown you like how many cards I have, but yeah, there's a lot. Those little 3-tier boxes, I have 54 of those full end to end. Not to mention the 5,000s that are down there, the 3,200s that are down there, and then all these boxes of Vikings over here. All right, good luck. We got something in here nice. Oh, we see it. It's a G. It's a G. Straight G. Old school G. This guy, this I could get him on. I think he. I don't know if he was TK years or not. Lynn Dickey. You don't see Lynn Dickey much. He's getting up there in age. This was one I got from 71. He was TK years. Old quarterback for Green Bay. No, he was well. He was on the cusp. 76 to 85 was when he threw for the Packers. He was with the Oilers 71 to 75. He's in the Packers Hall of Fame. He's got 23,000 plus yards. I don't know where he went through. I'm reading just. He was behind Joe Theismann in MVP voting in '83. He was waived late in training camp. He holds the Packers record for highest completion percentage in a game. Yeah, that's the only thing he holds. His record for most passing yards in '80 is 418 versus Tampa Bay. Was broken by Matt Flynn, of all people, on January 1st. Remember Matt Flynn? Wow. When Flynn, I remember that game when he threw for almost 500, it was 480. That's freaking crazy. But yeah, it's all scripted out nice and pretty. It's an Eclipse authentic. I can't wait till we get flashes. They're coming. He's got all 32 in speeds. I don't know how true this statement is, but evidently from what I heard from him today, talking to the Riddell guy that he works with or whatever, there are 370 flexes. Not for each team, but total. And that's it. You don't see him very much. That's freaking sweet, man. That's an awesome pick. Darren, if that's for trade, hit Corey up, bro. You did pick Green Bay. Yeah, that's good ink. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for y'all to see next series. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all some real good ink in the next. A few of you guys have seen a couple of them, but oh, I can't wait. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's 100 inscriptions plus going in the next series. We're gonna go back to the roots. What I miss doing so much is going to series and going to signings and getting stuff done. And I actually got to do that here a little while back. So we'll mix in some good stuff with it. But yeah, we get through this, and yeah, I'm excited for the next one. I really can't wait. We're going to step back from the customs we're going to step back from hydros for a minute. We'll still get some customs. I may still have a couple of them in there. I haven't determined yet what's going to be in the next series, but it's going to be full. I can tell you that. It'll be nice. Lynn Dickey for Green Bay. Nice Hall of Famer. Darren, there you go, bro. Nice pull with those Packers. Yeah, you did pick them. There you go. On the Lynn Dickey. Oh, Brian, you're awesome. It's great. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, something different. So I've hit him a couple times, but you don't see him very often. Like I said, he's getting up there in age. That's one of those for a true fan. Be content for sure. Where are we at? 72. Right below Emmett. And that was, what is that thing? That's an Eclipse. It's a black mat with some cool stickers on it. Authentic for Green Bay. Yeah, but that's what he said was 370 total. So I have no idea. It's got me tempted to order a Houston one and just put it aside. But who the hell would you get on it? You know what I mean? Like, no offense to a Houston fan in here, but like, man, you guys dump all your good people. There ain't nobody left. I mean, you get JJ or Andre. That'd be about it. You know, That'd be about it. So, all right, let's rewind it. Do the exact same thing again. This is break number 48. I haven't seen any other team available yet in flex. So if I do, I'll definitely let you guys know. I know Minnesota's not going to be one of them. 100% sure. I did hear that, so that's a definite. Here's live camera, so we can start where we start. P Fish is my starter with Pitt. Here, let me copy this over. I was supposed to copy this through all the sheets. My bad. The color coded guide for you guys that you can't even see right now. I promise I'm doing things behind the camera. There we go. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so P Fish, you're my start with Pitt. I got you, Matt Varner, Skull. Knick-knack, Philly. See, now that you did that, you know what's going to happen, right? Mm-hmm. Kid, what's up, kid? Oh, yeah, you guys, since I'm showing you the screen, here, let me show you something real quick. It's the most amazing thing I got in the mail today. God, I'm just going to apologize ahead of time. I swear this wasn't me. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. You ready? Watch this. Here's all your certs from your 16 by 20s that you guys don't have. This is what I got in the mail today. A nice big ass envelope full of certs. And they're all written on. So I will write you guys individually. I'll go through this here tonight or tomorrow, probably tomorrow, just being honest. And I'll get you all sorted. Yeah, they are. Yeah, these dummies, like, they actually wrote on them, like Jason Taylor. I can tell you who I have. I have Jason Taylor, Warren Moon, Dan Marino. That's the Wes Welker. uh, Emmett Smith, Patrick Mahomes. That's yours, kid. Namath. Steiners are the Archie Manning and the Aaron Rodgers. I have the Kenny Galladay, Russell Wilson, Brett Favre, Bob Greasy, Jim Brown. That's the MPs. GT was LaDainian Tomlinson, Barry Sanders, Warren Moon. I have no clue who this one is. I'll look that one up and find it. And Bo Jackson. So for you guys that I owe these to, I'll get them sorted and get them out here. But I do want you to know I have them. Your certs are safe with me, and you're good to go. I'll make sure, and I'll do them proper. Like, let me go to the store tomorrow. I'll get some two-sided attachment tape like I'm supposed to, and they'll be ready to. They'll be ready to adhere to yours when you get them. Back to my list. Brian 22 was LV and Philly. I've got you for LV, but no Philly. Eagles and Raiders are both not Philly. New England, Nathan. I got you. Corey San Fran. Hellfish, Denver. Yeah, so stupid. Yeah, so for all you guys that, yeah, I owe certs for. Tiki's probably the one that's not labeled. Not that you, wait, I think you sent it to me in text. I can look. There's your full screen list. The Tiki, the one that's not labeled. But yeah, I'll do them up right here. I'll probably do. I'll do it actually while I'm sitting here right now. I think I have enough card savers here to do them. Which one was not labeled? LL70575. My luck, that's not going to be the Tiki, and I'm going to say, hey, I'm missing a Tiki. No, I'll be thorough. I'll go through the list. Yeah, he may not have the whole frame attached to him right now, but at least he's got a cert. That's good. Jesus Christ. Yeah. All right, we're 8 teams closed. A lot of bigs up there. Houston, Buffalo. Nobody's on Buffalo. Say, really, kid. Yeah, Buffalo. Jets are still hitless. Brian, I got you. Yeah. Let me give y'all skew. My fault. 48 should be there now. I'll take the, well, I'll just rename the mini. We're probably going to get into it at some point, which is cool. I like doing the mini. It lets everybody kind of get just one team and be cheap. Works out. I'll just put like 20 in stock. Quit messing with the stock on it. All right, cool. P Fish and Matt, I got you guys. You know, Varner, every time I see your name, I'm gonna think about my grades. So let's go see where we're at on the grading process. I haven't checked them lately. Let's log in and see where. I think we're probably still in the receive phase. I'm hoping since their submissions have slowed down that, yep, still in the receive phase. They released Monday at 5 and they're at 17,000 left to go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. At least you can live submit now. But yeah, they're still. I'm hoping they'll come back a little quicker than expected. But on that 60-day, no, WPP 871762. Okay, let's see if I've got it here. I don't, so I'll write him. I'm gonna be missing. I still think I'm missing like six more. I don't have any up here I left, right? I didn't leave any up here on the thing. Nope, I didn't. I do have enough card savers to do you guys real quick, so I will. Yeah, I'm sorry they wrote on them. I hate that. I hate that they wrote on them, but at least it's nothing that's going to leave the item, so at least it's the proper thing written on it. But I clean them up, make them pretty. I'll post it, note them out, and yeah, let me find some two-sided attachment tape. Yeah, you guys know I always send them. The way they should have done was stuck them in things in card savers and just glued them to the back. It's real easy. Makes you feel better. They lost my cert for my Moss. I have a Moss rookie graph to 100 that I sent in to get framed along with my Jared Allen flag. I sent the cert in stupidly with it. I'm just used to having it packed with it. That's where it's always been. Yeah, they lost the cert completely. It's a rookie graph numbered to 100 from Upper Deck. I can't get it reprinted. I'm so pissed. I mean, what do you do, you know? Yeah, the Steiners don't really mean much. They're just a standard cert. I'll give them to you guys anyway. So there's nothing. It's just like it really is just like a standard card. JB, what's up, brother? How are you? Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's been a nightmare. Plus, on top of that, yeah, they're working. They're trying to, like, he doesn't believe that we didn't have Steve Smith. I'm like, dude, I got like 3 weeks of video, and here's my entire list. He's like, I just don't get it. I'm like, yeah, that makes two of us, bro. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, he's like, well, we have it. I'm like, I know you have it. I'm like, I'm praying you still have it. He told me at one point that he had it, but I wanted confirmation of that. He's like, I've still got it, so he has it. I'm like, how did it just not make it where it was supposed to make it to? Like, that's my problem, is that you have it, but it was supposed to be one of those 75, and it wasn't. And I didn't have anything back them up, so I was like, now we got big problems. I'll get you guys squared up. I'm gonna make them jump through hoops for me, especially if they want me to do Perfect Portrait 6. Otherwise, I got about 20 16 by 20s here that I'll just razz off in here straight up with no frames. Just let them rip. Trimmer be in heaven. Yeah, it's a headache, but no, man, dude, I fight for what's right, dude. Yeah, I pay for these series, and like I said, it ain't like I'm sitting here paying for these trying to make a huge ton of money. And I don't make hardly nothing on these. I just have fun doing it. But so that's where I really get. That's why my emotions get the best of me sometimes talking to vendors, because it's like, look, man, I ain't one of them guys, dude. I do this for fun, and the more you problems you guys give me, the less fun this becomes. And when this becomes no fun, I'll come on. We'll get shit faced one night, and I'll say, look, it's time to hang it up, and I'll still come on and do fun stuff, but not break anymore. And not even just the breaking part, just the buying stuff from these guys if they can't get the series right. I'm like, why am I buying these? You know, I'll take a minute and I'll just do a series every couple months, but I'll hand build that series from the ground up. And I'll build taking time like that. I'll show y'all real helmet series. We'd have all kinds of triplets, and oh god, we'd have so much. I'd go hunting. 6, 7, what are we, 10? 3, 6, 10. We're 6 to close. Yeah, we're 16 to close. Full size helmet. Yeah. Hellfish. Oh, now we're 4. KC and Tampa Bay. Yeah, they're both still heavy. Both those teams are heavy. But no, I definitely will fight for you guys, and I don't know. I won't leave y'all hanging. You know that. Oh, that's for that other one. Never mind. Yeah, I got you for that. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate you, buddy. All right, so yeah, you guys are all tagged up except for the Welker. The Welker I'll do, and I'm gonna have the same issue with that I'm having with my stupid COVID vaccine card. Is that it doesn't fit in a top loader? It's too big, just a hair too big. I get the paper cutter out and trim it, but I don't know how they feel about me trimming my. It might not be an official COVID card anymore if I cut any of the length off of it. Um, what have I got to put you in, Wes Welker? I've got some 4x6s around here somewhere. I know I do. I have every type of freaking card case known to man. I just don't have cards to put in them. We'll get there again soon. It's coming. Cards are slowly starting to come down in price. Some stuff's going to be expensive. Um, I was listening to Grand Slam today. He was talking about, he's probably right. 21's a good year to pick up cards because it doesn't look like they're going to be. It's probably, or well, I say it's a good year to pick up cards. It's a good year to buy a box and hold on to it because there's so much potential coming out of this draft with all the quarterbacks that are going. But it reminds me of like 2012 all over again. And we ended up with Russ in the Super Bowl. If you think about it, we ended up with Russ with a Super Bowl and Tannehill down the road became somewhat valuable, but he still doesn't value like he should because it was Miami. But like it's real similar to like that draft. Like 15 sucked for quarterbacks. 17 was obviously the shit because we got Mahomes out of the thing. So yeah, you're covered. So yeah, all you guys, here you go. So you're all, I tagged you all up. You guys are all in savers. Let me run to Walmart tomorrow and I'll grab stickies for them, and I'll just peel them and stick, and I'll leave the one side. So when you guys get these, just peel it and just right to the back, and you're good. You may put them on yours, and then that's for your Welker. I'll do the same thing for that. Who I think either Rob or Dale's got the Welker. I forget who, one of you guys. I'll go back and look, and then I'll message you guys individually and just make sure I'm not missing any more. Nick Nack, I just wrote yours down still, so I'm good. I'll get with him on that. But I'll message you guys in case I don't have, in case you're missing one and I don't have it, then we can at least try and attempt to find it. Yeah. I have a long written email for the next series. Like I said, I didn't realize you guys weren't getting certs. Like I figured the certs were just buried in the frames. But then I asked him that day, I was like, hey, I'm missing a couple of these. He's like, oh yeah, I got a pile of them on my desk. I'm like, why? Some guys just don't. I mean, I don't know. Like the paper doesn't mean everything. The sticker means everything. But I kind of like having the paper. I know some of the helmets I get, they don't come with the paper cert, but I know the certs are good. I look them up and I make sure they're good. And a lot of times they're sequential. You could tell it's just he just didn't get they didn't get the stack of JSA cards or Beckett cards shipped with. So I get it sometimes, but when you have the certs there and you can't put them with the product, get real, man. Get real. You sent me a text about cards. Ooh, I like texts about cards. Broncos. Let's see what I've got. Give me a second. Let me look in the big box. Let me look in the $20 plus box to see what I've got for Denver. Dale kind of crushed my he kind of crushed my Broncos when he was here. What do I have? I guess I do have a couple locks. I probably do. I mean, yeah, okay. All right. I got a couple cards. No, I agree. I agree. The Leonard for the Colts, and do I think they might trade the Darius Leonard for Indy? I could tell you. Give me a minute. Um, What are we four? We're still four, I think. Two, three, four, five, six, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12. I'll do as many in a minute. Here you go, Hellfish. All right, and for all you Broncos guys that are here. So here's what I have. This is like my $20 plus. I don't know prices on these. I'd look them up. Actually, I think I already did look them up. Noah Font, no number. Drew Lock Elite Series to 49. Autograph rookie Ed McCaffrey to 25. Couple of Elway Marino dual swatches to 99 out of black gold. They are close to, no, 68 and 83, excuse me. Manning swatch to 99. Terrell Davis auto to 25. Elway Lock dual rookie idol out of Illusions, excuse me. Triplet out of Illusions. Lock Manning Elway triplet quarterbacks. Steve Atwater to 10. Torch marks out of Passing the Torch. Elway to 20. Triple patch game used out of '07 Triple Threads. 15 Supreme, 35 of 35 Terrell Davis auto, and you ain't getting that. Tim Tebow rookie plate 1 of 1. That's my $20 Broncos. I have a couple. Like I said, not many. That's really all I've got. And then I have a whole bunch of Mannings, but it's like base and parallels. I do have one Manning you probably want, but I can't do it yet. I gotta get it graded first. I have a cracked ice from 13 contenders to 21. That's one. All right, four to close. Last call before me. I should do a fire sale one night. I said I have a lot of stuff. I mean, I said I'd take care of you guys because obviously there's no eBay fees and stuff involved. So let me see if I can do a little filler. Let's do be what 8, right? Yeah, we go 8. Go 8. 8 at 15. Yeah, top half. So top four draft, bottom four receive. A lot of big ones up there. Dallas, Houston, Rams, Miami, Seattle, still sitting there. Chargers, Chicago, still hefty on at least having two left of each. All right, let's do it. You need that Terrell Davis prime sig? Okay, just yeah. I mean, what do I have on it? Hang on. I have 60 on it. It's the 25, that's why. Make sure that's accurate. Those comps are a couple months old, so it's 11 prime signatures. Um, yeah, the auto's rare. Yeah, blue to 49 is $10 up on eBay. That's asking. That don't mean shit though. Gold to 25, graded 9. Let's find out what that sold for. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, for you eBay guys. All right, so here you go. So you got 11 prime 6 Terrell Davis, gold on number 25, BGS 9 of 9. That means 9 on the grade, 9 on the auto. 119 best offer accepted. Here you go. Scrolling up. Best offer accepted. All right, cool. So what you do is you go to 130point.com. 130 Point's one of the greatest sites on the net if you don't know this. All right, search eBay sales. Let's go for, you go in here and let's go prime signatures, Terrell Davis. All right, zoom this up. Takes a second. So here we go. So let's see if we can find it. Total number of results. Ah, it's not there. See if I bet it was over 90 days. That's why. Or over 60 days. No, it's not over 60. All right, hang on. Typically this works. Sometimes it doesn't within a certain day period. Yep, nothing. Damn. I wonder what it was. Usually you can tell if it's like recent, you can tell. So there's no telling. I have 60 on it. There's no way to think. I mean, it's 9 is. I don't know what it would grade. I could look at it. Give me a second. I'll pull the scope out and take a peek at it. I haven't even looked at it. All right, so there we go. JB at 1. 4 spots odds. John spot 3. Corey 3 and 6. Go 5 and 6. And that leaves Hellfish with the rest. And that does close the main. We are good. Am I sure that wasn't supposed to be Aaron Rodgers? What are you talking about? That closes. We're good. All right, that does fill us. We're full. All right, I'll sketch this over here real quick. Let me grab Hellfish real fast. Hellfish, you overpaid me. Hang on. You overpaid me. You owe me 30, 28. Yeah, 28. Yeah, yeah, you only had 3 in this, so yeah, you overpaid me. You only owe me 28 for the mini. Kid, you are good. Kid got the feeling. Nick Nack. Yeah, all you guys that showed up late, I mailed you guys all today. I think I texted everybody labels. I think everybody got text from me. You should have, I hope. But I did send you guys labels. Then I owe you 32. I still owe you 32. Just remind me. John. Corey, you're good. And this does close main. So, John, you're my one. Just get me when you can. I hope there's. Do you see the SKU up there? Is it? Oh, it's not even up there. Shit, my bad, dude. Hang on. There you go. I'm sorry. No wonder you can't pay. No, you're good. I just want to make sure I'm straight. Oh, can I double check the box? No, 100% that was Lynn Dickey. Aaron Rodgers auto never looked that good. Dude, I hate that's one thing. Like I love A Rod, dude. I hate his ink, man. I hate his freaking ink. It's awful for what he charges. Like even this. So like, this is my wacko card. This is the only Aaron Rodgers auto I own on a card. When actually I lie. There's a plate up here somewhere I have, but this is my cool one. If you guys, I've never shown you guys this. So this is 15 Supreme. It was obviously a redemption. This is what his auto used to look like. So this is what's cool about this card is that yeah, it's autoed twice. You talk about a faux pas. Um, Here you go. Let me zoom in where this thing actually works. There we go. Maybe. Oh, because I'm controlling the wrong camera. That makes sense. Autofocus sucks. There we go. There we go. So yeah, his auto doesn't look anything like that anymore. Like that's the good one. He used to sign A12 Rogers is how he would do it. Um, and you get it both ways. I've never taken it out, but yeah, it's a double autograph card. I'm gonna grade this from one of these days. Um, it'll go on at some point, but yeah, that's my only A Rod. But his auto doesn't. It still looks the same, but it's not nearly that intricate anymore. It's all junky now, and yeah, it's not that great. It's really not that great. It's exactly what I expect from Aaron Rodgers. I'll look and see who's got that Leonard. Give me a minute. And I'll check it out. Chris, you're good. Thank you, brother man. Brian, I got you. And John, yeah, I got you. You're good. Corey, get me when you can. Oh, no, never mind. Corey, you're good. My fault. Dude, you got to remind me. I'm a dipshit and can't remember nothing, dude. I got CRS bad. All right, you're good. And John, you're good. Thank you, sir. We're all straight. All right, cool. Give this a little scooch. I didn't see any updates on Flash today, so I'll look again tomorrow morning. Um, I know my helmet guy got in the rest of his today, so I think he has 28 of the 32 or something like that. He's holding, so he's sending them out the signings now. So the next couple weeks, he should be getting some in. So it actually is going to work out to right about the time we finish this series, I hope. And I'm hoping next series will have it will have quite a few flashes in it. I hope so. And non-altered, we'll just sit and we'll take them straight up. So let me get 72 out of this list real fast. Delete, shift up, and let's do a new one. All right, helm 1 or helm 2. Here we go. And we will roll some dice. Let's go 6. All right, John through Hellfish, just as you guys see it up there in the list. I'll type it in the chat this time because I'm not going to be a doofus. And we'll roll this thing 6. Good luck, everyone. 2. All right, final round. Good luck. Oh, yeah, you're straight. You're straight. Good luck. Here we go. Hellfish, Corey, and John. All right, you guys, I'm going to type it this time so don't forget. Dan, number 1. I've got Corey, number 2, and number 3. And Mr. Cloyd. I hope I said that right. Number 4. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 8 right here. Hellfish 3 times and JB. Timestamp code IRNBPP. You 4 will go here, and then I'll put the rest of everybody from here in there with. And we're good to go. That'll be our list for the random. I'll get this cleaned up, and I'll give you guys a big screen. Give me a second. That's it. So that'll be our random we'll mess with in a minute. That'll be home 2. We'll come back to that guy in a second. But in the meantime, there's your full screen. Yeah, Darren, you could always wipe your dicky off and just do that. The guy from Grand Slam 2 said today, and I'm going to go ahead and say it, because I think he's actually on to something with it. And I'm not going to go out and buy one, because there's no way I can afford it. But he says that he was giving investment tips today. Like right now, like Acuna and Tatis and these guys aren't the guys. Like you want to wait a little bit on these guys. Like he was saying everything I'm saying, which is funny because I've been saying the same thing. I'm stacking Kyler Murray's. Kyler Murray's a good stack. Baker Mayfield's a good stack right now. I've gotten a few of those, not many. Garbage Pail Kids, yes, Garbage Pail Kids, dude. He's onto it, man, and they already have popped a little bit, but they're not like super. If you go looking, I was looking after he said it, Chris, today. I went kind of thumbing around on eBay during lunch, just toying around looking, and I think he's onto something. And they say he ain't gonna always be right. He's been real, but he's shit, dude. 5 years ago, he didn't anything nearly what he was at. I never would have thought Fortnite cards would have went up the way they did. Them shits were in the clearance rack at Walmart forever. All right, Corey's going LAC. That's our 3. I didn't watch it. I caught him in replay. I watched it on. It was a little 10 minute. He had to go do a. It was a conference with HBO or something. He's a smart guy, man. He's in with the hobby. Like that's the whole thing. I trust him, man. He's wrong sometimes, but he's not. And he'll tell you if he's it's like the movie Snatch if you've ever seen it. If I throw you a bone, I don't want to know if it. I don't want to know if it tastes good. Yeah, Grand Slam Collectibles. I'm sorry, I didn't know if that's what you were asking or not. Yeah, real good dude, man. He's a real freaking good dude. Um, his channel is awesome. He drinks. He drinks a good bit. They do big boy stuff. Um, they do yeah, like he's got most boxes for cheaper than most places do, or around the same price. He was dumping Immaculate that day for $100 less than Blowout had it for. Like, but they do all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, he's got certified at 339. He's everybody's saying certified's gonna be the shit. I may pick up a box or two of it just to break in here for some fun. I've thought about it. Just to have something to do. We haven't got to do cards in forever. And that one wouldn't be too bad. Somebody hit that the other day. I saw that. I think they were asking 25K for it. We'll see. Justin Fields is the stacker this year, though, for sure. All right, we're all good. We all picked and everything. Thank you, guys. Sorry, I tangent off. But yeah, Grand Slam Collectibles is his name. Yeah, real good, real fun dude. He does a bunch of lives on Facebook. He builds card series that are absolutely insane. His collection's atrocious. I think he has like 500 Kobe Bryant autos. He's been a big collector of Kobe since he was a kid, or since Kobe started playing, and we're going six. So same list. It's Hellfish up top three and JB. That was the rest of the random, and then the pre-filled list, which was Kid all the way down through Hellfish. But yeah, so obviously, yeah, he did well. Based on just on his Kobe collection alone, he did well. He's got, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous the cards this cat has. Good luck. We're going six. He has both Zion one of one Contenders rookie tickets. Let's put it that way. Out of Panini Contenders 1920. Final round. Good luck. He owns them both. All right, here we go. Hellfish Random Arizona. They're still due one at some point too. P-Fish. I got Hellfish, Corey, JB. Random got you. Cleveland. Here we go, Cleveland. Nathan, Matt, Brian, Hellfish. Hellfish Random Jacksonville. They're still due as well. That's the 10. Hellfish Kid. I got Knick-Knack New Orleans. Brian 22. And then Hellfish Other Random got you Tennessee. And Kid is my anchor with Washington. Yeah, he's a huge Kobe fan. Rogers Auto number 5 on XR. Text me a pic of it here. I'll copy right now and tell you about what you've got. There you go. Yeah, yeah, he's funny as hell, dude. Oh, dude, he's great. Timestamp down there, code TBPPFV. A lot of E's in that. There you go. Here's your full screen list. Good luck, P-Fish. Doc, what's up, brother? How are you? Missed you last night, man. Hope everything is good. Detroit is up. Let's put it this way. So his intro, let me see if I can go find it on Facebook. Yeah, Nate's a good dude. I want to meet him one of these days. I've talked to him a few times, but I've never met him. Um, he's in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I don't know if he's locked in there or not. I doubt they don't do well. He used to do breaks, but he mostly does just pre-sales and stuff. So man, I tell you, if I was cool, let me show you how cool. See if I pause it, rewind. I don't want this to be too loud. And big shout to Nate. He's like I said, man, smart cat. This is his intro video. Get ready. Woo. We are George, and we're doing it better than anybody else alive. His intro video is phenomenal. Let's go. What you doing tonight, girl? Probably watching Grand Slam. That's the old Tillman tap. But yeah, he's pulled some shit, dude. He's broken some cards. I've hit a couple of them. We hit the only one I ever hit, well, the one I remember the most was we hit Klay Thompson's rookie logo, man, 101. But this is the best one. So, of course, they do Allen and Ginter. He had a card in Allen and Ginter. He was paying out $100,000 last year if you were in the break that pulled his card. And so, where's it at? Yeah, there's the Zion 2 of 5 Contenders ticket. And he's like slamming the table down. Right, look, he knocks the camera over. He's so excited. Here goes the camera. Starts beating the table. Camera just drops out. Where's the? This is it. So this is it right here. So he pulls his own autograph out of Allen and Ginter. Nathan Burns. That's who he is. Freaking, it's cool as shit, man. Yeah, he's a good dude. Y'all should check him out, man. Grand Slam. He's just he's a fun watch. He's a real fun watch. Kid's locking. Matt's locking. Kid, where'd you end up? Skins and, oh, Miami. Nice. Catch that last Ricky real quick. Old Brandon Cooks to 99. I misplaced my Brandon Cook. I don't even know where it is right now. It's up on this wall. So I swore I tucked it away on this wall somewhere, but I have both of them. I have one I had, and then I have the original. This better not be a Series 18. I mean, it can be. I'm hoping. I mean, for your sake, I hope it's not. The good news is there's only 6 of them, and there's like 44 the other ones, so we're okay. Nick Nan said, lock my donations. Saints. Hey, Saints are still good, bro. They still good. Remember, they had a mustard on them last night. We only hit them once. All right, we'll give a trade deadline. Let me see if it's in my case over here. I have a case of just. I don't know if I stuck it in here or not. I used to keep it up on the table for good luck. It's been a while. Well, it's always up there when we do cards, and we haven't done cards in a second. So the last cards we did were Origins, and man, I'm telling you now, we could. Isn't it funny? We couldn't fill those boxes at like $400 a box. Now go look at what 19 Origins sells for. It's like $850 a box now. It's insane what it's sitting there for now. And all the prices are reflected. All the burrows are through the roof, and I mean, the Tuas are up there, and we go B Cooks. I got B. That's Tarkenton the 2. Brandon Cooks to 99. Oh yeah, dude, I'm OG with it. Let's put him back on the table. It's been a while. Maybe we'll rub a box of Brandon Cooks. Mr. Menace, what's going on, brother? How's the parenting life treating you? Hope everything is good. All right. Last call. Last call. No trades. Nobody. Anybody last second and let me know. We got 49 to go. 49 to go. All right. All right, let's roll some dice. We'll go 9. All right, so yeah, getting them little 18ers up top. So still in the face of just sleeping a lot. Yeah, yeah. Hey, dude, you could be me. In 4 days, I get to say goodbye to one of mine and let her start getting out there and figuring out who she is. All right, 9 times. It's cool though. I think I'm not nervous about it. I'm gonna miss her a ton. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna miss my kid a lot, but I'm confident that she's gonna do it well. Don't do it to you. I'm gonna try not to. Good luck. Good luck. How about I give you Brian Dawkins' number instead? Death Roll would have got you one, but we'll go box 20. We'll go box 20. And oh, yeah, real quick, just to show you how I roll. Oh, yeah, there he is. Old Brandon Cooks to 99. That's 66 and 99. And I got 2 of them, 13 and 99 as well. 13 was that's the one that was pulled the night. That's the night of the card. But yep, oh, yeah. I hold those things. You know how much those things go for? That's like a $300 card. It's all because of that stupid video. That's why. Oh boy, man, we look hammered. That's close to how it looked, how my vision looked last night when I was done. It was pretty close to that by the time we got done. That was a great show last night. All right, there we go. Let me switch cameras back real fast, and we're good just for my settings. And yeah, there you go. Watch Dawkins come out of 20. That would be funny if he did. He's right there. 18's up top, right above him, man. Oh crap! It very well could be. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it's got some weight to it, but it may not be. 20 of 80 or 20 of 90. But we can find out who it is real quick. Let's do this. We'll just give it a little. Let me switch cameras first. We can give it a little rub and tug. Here you go, a little Brandon Cooks rub, 20 of 90. Don't make any sense rubbing a card on a helmet box, but we'll go with it for time being. All right, here it is. Good luck, everyone. Oh, Brandon, yeah, that night was. I still want to. I would love to know what the date was. Just saying, go find our video, because the video we had, I streamed it. Your flight to El Paso? Why? Because of non people not working. They can't move you around to another flight. I should have told you, kid, too. Like if I would have shipped you today, it'd have gotten there Wednesday. If I ship you tomorrow, it'll be there Thursday. But I held it. I did hold it. It's downstairs in my foyer. I'll bring it back up here at some point. Stick it in my hold stack. Yeah, yes, that was the issues. They was like a headline here where I guess they had a whole bunch of people on strike, and so they were protesting up here or something or other. All right, good luck, everybody. Oh, here, can y'all see? Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, all right. Ooh, she's colorful. She's bright through the bag. Let's see what we got. Right through the bag. You picked them too. You picked these guys. I think this was a mini pick. This was my good one. So here, I tell you, in honor of this, I'll show you another one. Tampa Bay's going to be lit next series. They are lit. Beckett Serta, WK122171. That's not the green we was looking for. No, it's not. But it's definitely the guy, man. I love Derek. Derek Brooks, number 55. Beckett Cert in the front. This is just a generic cert. Again, when you ever have these with the little QC code and then there's the standard circle over there, you just scan that and it gives you a place where you search that and it'll tell you everything about it supposedly. I will tell you, like I said, the one thing I learned about my last signing is that Beckett versus JSA, I would do Beckett every time because Beckett inputs everything about the lid. So like if you search the Beckett cert for this, it'll say like if you tell them shut vengeance Derek Brooks helmet signed in orange ink, that's what your cert will say. Like it's pretty cool. They're pretty thorough, whereas JSA is just very, very, very generic. Oh, dude, I don't even want to think about what it's worth. I hope we don't have to worry about it, but yeah, at some point I do need to sit down. There's a couple of companies that popped up actually during the course of COVID that do insurance on collections. And yeah, I need to get it done at some point. Oh shit! I wish I was a Derek Thomas. Oh my god, wouldn't that be great? Tampa Bay, very orange and red all the way through on that guy. Mr. Hellfish, nice one, sir. There you are. Superity. I tell you one thing, it's worth a couple bucks. Yeah, no smiley. Now he doesn't give the smiley face anymore. Shit, I bet you I don't have one in mine either. I bet you I don't. But I'll show you guys something here in a minute. That was nice, man. Box 48. Tampa Bay. So the mustard is gone. Like I said, that means they got one left. They leave one left. So there you go, Tampa Bay on box number 20. Wasn't Dawkins, but I tell you, just as Hall of Famous. I tell you though, his stat lines, man, Derek Brooks was. He was an absolute monster on the field. They are at 4. Dan, you want to trade? He's an FA. 50 helmets and 1,000 cards done. What for? I'll do this. No telling. All right, so there we go. Nice on Derek. Change that to 13th. You guys can read it. There we go. Tampa Bay's at the magical number of 4. Real quick, let's take out the color. And again, they're not dead. Just means that they're not dead at 4. Yes, that's correct. They're not dead at 4. I know. It's just because there's a lot of Tampa Bay people that sign all the time, and so every series has Tampa Bay in it a good bit. So here we go. I'll throw that up there. Let me go find something. Let's see if I can go find it real quick. I think I have it somewhere easily accessible. I haven't shown you guys this one yet. I held back. I showed you guys the Super Bowl lid. Let me see if I can dig it up real quick. I think it's right here. Nope. If I can't pull it back, I'm going to pull it. Hey, it's AP. Look at that. Swifty's got an AP on the shelf waiting for us. O.T. Higgins. Oh, big old T. I don't know where he is. I'll have to find him. Give me a minute. Let me do some maneuvering and I'll find him. I'll show you guys. I'll show you the difference between like somebody else sending these things to a signing and Swifty going to a signing. I'll show you what I pulled off. All right, this will be break number 49. My list starts with Mr. Return of the Mac. What's up, Mac? Old Sports Hobby. Comes in and swings the Raiders. Watch him come in and swing the Raiders one time and whoosh. Watch it. Philly fan with Philly. Got you, Philly. LV taken. Kid. Baltimore. We got Pats Eagles. That's next. Ravens got you. Denver. Buffalo. Got you, Denver, Buffalo. Philly or the Bills, both taken. Matt Varner, Minnesota. Got you, Minnesota. Corey, San Francisco. P-Fish, like 9 people down taking Pitt. Wow. That's one of the, that Bradshaw's one of the more expensive ones left. Chris with New England. Brian, 22 with those New York Football Jets. Attaboy. And so there is my list full screen. Let me see if I can find this thing real fast. I'm trying. I haven't got to show you guys much of these from what I did. I think it's, no, that's, yeah, here you go. Dude, this thing, that lid is wicked. That lid is wicked. Yeah, that's a nice one, man. Yeah, nice sig. He gave good ink on it, too. Derek Broche. It's all hydroed in the front, too. So, yeah, you're solid. That's a nice full health fish. Next series. Next series. Now, you'll understand why I want to get through this one. I have this helmet next series. So the signature is a lot the same. Looks really good. Hall of Fame 14. Riddell Custom Hydro. Different logos. It's a damn sweet helmet. Y'all like that, right? How much you like it now? Super Bowl 37 champs, 02 NFL DPOY, 11-time Pro Bowl, Walter Payton Man of the Year, last to wear 55, 9-time Pro Bowl. That's the scripts up the middle of this lid, so here, flip it up. Yeah, that's a 6-script lid. It's like $450 in ink on this helmet. Yeah, he ain't cheap. And it was supposed to say NFL 100 all-time team right there, and I didn't get it. He wouldn't do it. I'm like, man, I tried. A lot of guys are finicky about that. They won't do the NFL 100 thing. But he gave me all that in place of it. I got 9-time All-Pro in place of it. So, but yeah, Tampa Bay will be lit next series. They're good. They're a good team to get. I have a few helmets like that coming. I had some fun with some of these guys. I had some fun. I can't wait to give y'all headliners for the next series. There's some that was one of my more fun ones. I'm telling you, my Antonio Gibson for Washington is sick as shit. I can't get to it or I'd show it to you. Um, Shoot, you Niner guys, I'm giving y'all 2 shots at Patrick Willis. And there's Patrick Willis lids out there, but you don't want anybody's Patrick Willis lids except for my Patrick Willis lids. Because they are old school pro lines and they are inked out. Their career lids. Hellfish KC, I got you. Let me give y'all a skew, my fault. 49. Yeah, I've missed the signings. The Nationals is cool, but I don't get to do the signings like I can at Chantilly because Chantilly I can kind of run back and forth. It kind of makes it nice, so I can do more than normal there. Yeah, you Cowboys fans, you want to tune in next series? 100% you want to tune in next series. There's 3 banger Cowboys coming in the next one. And it ain't Dak and Zeke and these guys. It's the guys that are already done and Hall of Famers. My Drew Pearson is nasty. Can I put a Manning in there? Yeah, I can put a Manning in there. Oh yeah. What team you need him for? Indy or Denver? Shoot, 2 series ago I had him in there for both. I had both. I had Manning both ways and a Brady all in the same series. The issue is so like when we switched and started doing custom stuff, a lot of these guys don't do custom lists, and so that's why you've seen a few players that have kind of left the series here recently. We'll change that here next series. We'll change it back to so. Where are we at? 4, 7, 11. I think we're five. We're five out, right? Did I miss anybody? I think we're five out. Put Archie in there. There you go. 5 teams to close. Dallas got a couple left too. Houston's got a couple left. Rams is sporting. I put a Falk. I did switch to Falk. I put the new Falk up there, or one of them. Dale, I didn't even catch Dale's message 5 minutes ago. Why are you giving away my Broncos cards? I'll get with you guys on cards. I got 4 y'all messaging me about these. I'll hold those off and I'll come back to that later. Dale cracks me up though. Dale, I don't want to hear it, dude. I could tell them what I wrote, what you got from me when you were here last time, and all these guys would shit the bed. So, Von Miller 101 rookie printing plate. Yeah, you did all right for me. I got to spread some love other places too. I spread my love everywhere, like Ron Jeremy. No, I'm just kidding. Not really like Ron Jeremy, but you know. All right, here we go. Isn't he like in trouble now for? I heard something like that. Brian, huh? Brian, what too? I got you for the Jets. You didn't owe me for one. Yeah, you overpaid, or you have a team I missed. Let me know. I owe you for one. Yeah, I owe you for one, or you overpaid me one of the two, or I missed one. Um, but yeah, you're good. And Albert, Chris, I got you, and Mr. John. Those were all from earlier. Oh shit, them were all earlier. That's why. I don't have any of you guys yet. You're good. I have P Fish, I think. Yeah, I got P Fish. He's the one I got. So scratch those. That's why y'all didn't pay it. Cool. That makes more sense actually. P Fish, you good? I hear Halo giggling a room over. She's home. Good deal. Need the matching. Yeah, I'd say there's 3 of you guys. I think there's 3 of y'all. You and Anthony and Sturgis has got one too. He's a Colts fan. All 3 of you have got Broncos Mannings looking for Indies. He's your Eleanor. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I figured that out. I'm a dumbass. And see if mine wasn't a project lit, I'd kind of be willing to trade it, but it would take a little more because mine's got 6 SIGs on it. But I'm still missing one. I would prefer it finished first before I trade it. I still need Jeff Saturday. I gotta get Jeff Saturday on a lid at some point. Why are you giving my Broncos away? I love you, Dale. Is your bat rat coming? Any more progress? We're five. We could do a 10. Well, we got what? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 colored teams up there to pick. Not to mention Tennessee and Jacksonville and Cleveland. Everybody's forgetting there's a Baker in there. Um, and Carolina and Arizona. So that leaves 12 to pick out of like five. Hmm. We could do the old 10 style. We haven't done a tenner in a minute. Top 5 draft, bottom 5 keep, or bottom 5 rando. It always has a home with a bunch of its teammates. Oh yeah. How many Broncos does he? Dude, just ask him how many Mannings he's got. He's got a lot. He's like me in Vikings lids. I just have a stupid amount of APs. I started collecting them, and it's hard for me to get rid of them. That's my issue. All right, we 5 to close. 120. Yeah, he's got me. Well, I think you've got me beat. Oh yeah, quick shout today, man. I saw it post earlier, and Jacob isn't in my room anymore. But it is damn day. It was Dana's birthday today, and man, rest in peace. Dana met with us. That was Jacob Soul's dad, and we hung out at Chantilly. He's on my lid. He actually has his signature on my helmet, and I think about him every time I see it. He was a good dude, big old Buffalo fan, and yeah, man, he was in my breaks for years. Just a good dude. Like I said, met him a couple of times, and him and his son both. Jacob was awesome. But yeah, Dana was a good dude, man. Rest in peace. Happy birthday, buddy. Cheers, man. And here we go. All right, so one on. Last call before filler. Yeah, let's just fill it. I'll put one on five for you, Philly. You're good. 10 total. 15. Top five, bottom five. Like I said, this keeps it cheap. Yeah, today was his birthday today. I saw him post that earlier. This is his first. This was his first birthday since he passed, and so yeah, I'm like, man, I've got him on my helmet back here. He signed my lid, and I'm so proud of that. Number four, random go 8. I just saw that Corey took 6 and 9. I was gonna put you on 9. Oh, that's great. I had to kick my kid out and take his room for my helmets. Oh wow, Hellfish just closed that shit. Oh wow, dang dude, dang, that was quick. Okay, cool. All right, that's the close. That does fill us. All right. So real quick over here, let me do some figuring real fast. Corey, you're good. And Dan, I owe you one, so one of these is good. Don't I? I think I owe you one. Yeah. Hi, Gary. What's going on, brother? Happy Monday. Yeah, Hellfish is quick on it, man. He's quick on the draw with the mini. He ripped it up fast. He tore that thing up quick. All right. So we are good. Let me start marking you guys. That did close us, so we're straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, phew. Yeah, we are closed. Javi got you. I think skews for both are up there. Mr. Matt, thank you, sir. Skull Vikings. Corey got you. JP got you. All right. Neither one of our videos got nipped the last 2 nights, so life is good. You paid for the mini yesterday. You weren't in. Thank you. We square. You 100% correct. We square. And I did owe you 32 health fish, so you're good there. So yeah, we straight. We are straight. Philly, I got you. You may run slow tonight. What the heck? Chris, 22. Got y'all. Dan, 32. That's 64. Yep, we good. So yeah, we're all square. You didn't pay me that extra 32. Good. Good man. All right, that takes care of that. This is full. Scooch that right there. And here we go. All right, so the mini first. Mini fills the main. Again, top 5 draft. Bottom 5 take random team. Let's roll some dice. We'll go 7. with Hellfish through Hellfish, just like you see it. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Yeah, I'm excited for the next. Like I said, if we plan this out right, if I can, if it takes us like another, which I guess I don't try to push series out fast. I try to take my time with them. Final round, good luck. Here we go. So Hellfish, Corey, Hellfish, Sports Hobby, and Hellfish. You guys are my five. Bottom five, Hellfish, JB, Hellfish, Corey, and Philly. Y'all go random. So let me type this in the chat real quick. Hellfish number one, Corey number two, Gary number three. I'm giving Gary a spot. You lost your middle. You're good. Sports Hobby number four. Let Gary pick number three, and Hellfish number five. All right. And so then I'll take the other the other five of you. So again, Hellfish JB, Hellfish Corey, and Philly. Timestamp their code VTILIS. We'll do a new one. Plug y'all there. Go two. And let's take everybody here. Type y'all in. Let me clean this up real fast. Kid is the top. Through Corey at the bottom with San Fran. And that'll be our random we'll do in a minute. This is pound three. We'll come back to in a second. But here's a huge screen that everybody can see. And there you guys go. So again, your headliner team's up there at Dallas with Deion Sanders, J.J. Watt for Houston, Marshall Faulk for the Rams, Ricky Williams, Miami, DK Metcalf, Seattle. And you've also got the Chargers and the Bears that are going to show more than two or more before the end of the series. And again, the headliner teams, a couple of those have got more than two as well. So Minnesota being one of them, Philly and Buffalo and Baltimore definitely being some of them, because they haven't hit yet. It'd be nice if we could just pull 1 in 5. I'd like to not at least one or not two of them out tonight. I always have series where teams hold, and it's always like variant teams. Like in my room, for some reason, Kyler Murray loves the end of a series. Everybody's looking for the videos from the shows from the last 2 days. I ain't got them clipped down yet. It's going to take me a minute to cut them down. Corey. So again, fantasy leagues, I'm working on a solution for fantasy. Again, if you haven't been here, so I had a lot of people request for fantasy. You guys know me. I don't like telling no to anybody just because I love all you guys and we're all fam. And like this is like a legit list. There's 16 of us that want to play. And so what I have done, obviously the league was at 14. If we do 16, it increases the pot, which is cool. However, it makes me have to alter the lineup. So for right now, what I'm doing is our league is staying the same. I'm not touching it. It's 14. I have built another league on the side that not another league, but just something that I can toy around with. And I'm looking at rosters to see if there's some way I can make 16 teams work for us and still be competitive, not handicap anybody. Like obviously we would have to go to 1 running back per team, which is okay. I'm going to figure some ways around it. So I'm looking at it. It's not a definite answer yet. If anybody wants to text me comments privately, please do. You're more than welcome to. I am going to go over everybody kind of privately and just say, hey, this is my dilemma. I'm trying to make it work for everybody. The good news is the pots will increase. The frames, Derrick Henry is still going in the mix for the top person. So I'm working on it. Can I show headliners? Absolutely. Here we go. Here's your headliners, and everything pictured is available. Again, we hit like the Marshall Faulk F7. I stuck the pretty new school Vengeance up there in place. The Jefferson's up there. There's also somebody else in that pretty new school Vengeance style LA. I love that helmet, the LA Rams logo. I didn't like it at first, but I just love how fluid it is. It's a really fluid logo. The Justin Jefferson that we pulled was purple. That's the yellow one that's in here. The JJ's up there as an F7. There's a bunch of good ones still left in here. Like I said, I need some of these other teams to hit. Like some of these teams that haven't hit yet. Jesus, I need to pull. Hellfish got you. And then Sports Hobby. Yeah, maybe we do a fire sale one of these nights. I'll just have you guys tell me your team, and I'll just pull the box. I'll just have all the boxes up on the counter, I'm like, all right, let's roll. And I'll just show you what I've got. If there's something that interests you, we make a deal. All right, and the final pick. Oh, here, you guys. That was what? Sports Hobby, um, Houston Chargers, Chicago. Houston Chargers, Chicago. Kid, I did get you. Why did I not mark you? I know I saw it. Yeah, you're right there. I'm sorry, buddy. You're good. I knew I saw it. And go Rams. All right, good deal. All right, good deal. All done. I'm not copying it this time. We're going right here. This is our random. So again, it's the bottom five from the last. Helfish, JB, Helfish, Corey, Philly, and then our original list kid, all the way down through Corey at the bottom. So we're gonna roll some dice. Let's go 7. All right, good luck 7. Good luck 7. 5, 4, 3, 2. Final. Good luck, everybody. In order. Colorado, Arizona. P-Fish. Oh, Hellfish. Sports Hobby. Hellfish Random got you Cleveland. You had Baker's hiding in here for Cleveland. Brian. I didn't put it up there as a headliner because honestly, the auto. I'm just not a fan of the auto. It's Baker, but yeah, it's Baker. Baker is a lazy autograph. Philly Random with Green Bay. Hellfish Corey. Mr. Hellfish Rando got you Miami. Ricky. And in the final 6, Matt Varner. JB Random with the Giants. Got all of New York. JB Giants. And then the final 4, Hellfish, Nathan, Kidd, and finally Philly. My anchor with the skins. Timestamp code FRE. NQD, and there's a full screen. Not bad. Hans, what's up, brother? How are you? We full. We do another one here in a minute. Have I pulled anything from Cincinnati? Yes, we've hit Cincinnati. We hit a Ocho Cinco twice. One on a Riddell Victor and one on a Vengeance, I think. I do remember the Riddell Victor. That was my fun one. I love that Victor. It's a cool helmet. I've never had one in a series. Real close to a speed lid, just the padding inside. A lot more cushy, it seemed. I think Schiff got that, and I believe it's for trade. And Brian 22's got one too. We discussed this last night. I don't know if his is for trade. I doubt it. Packers for the Brownies. There you go, Dan. Hans, how you doing this evening, sir? Mr. Kidd, Carolina. No, where's Kidd at? Shit. Tennessee. Oh, the Derrick Henrys. That's right. You're on the Henrys. Yeah, we got. Yeah, again, I'm taking names for the fantasy league now. It has to circle around Derrick Henry due to that being the 16 by 20 we're giving away. Unless I can find something cooler as a 16 by 20 to give away. If I can come across something a little bit neater that I send in to get framed, maybe I might swap it. We'll see. But for right now, we're rolling with Derrick. He was the running champion last year. I'm an AP guy. It would kind of make sense for me to do that. So Derrick right now is a great frame. Again, that's going to be an added. That's my add in this year. If I can find like a discount box of cards at like I don't know HEB or something along the way, maybe I'll throw some cards in with too. It's gonna be weird not doing cards this year. The cash money rules. We're gonna do cash again. Like I said, let me toy. I'm toying around with any Revis Jets. You know, as a matter of fact, I probably have a couple of his rookies. You guys remember Revis was '07. He was the year of AP. So I probably do. My Jets stack is the smallest. I have LT. I have LT to 5, Curtis Martin to 25, Kevin Mawai to 15, Braylon Edwards to 5, Mark Sanchez to 25, Darrell Revis to 10 on a 15 Lux plate, and a Darrell Revis Premier Penmanship rookie to 99. Those are my Jets. Those are my expensive Jets. I have cheaper Jets, but those are my like same thing with those other ones too. Like like those are my expensive whatever team I just had up there, Denver. But I also have like a ton of $10 ones, and I've got a like I said, I have a bunch in this grade box over here. There's a lot of stuff in this grade box that I have that I'm not that I haven't messed. Well, it's ready to grade here. Yeah, these are extra. This is just extra stuff right now. A lot of this is getting flipped, but not all of it. Yeah, that's all Steelers. Nobody wants those. Anybody want a bunch of Le'Veon Bell rookies to 10 or less? God, stacked around guy there. Heath Miller too. Like Heath is one. He just doesn't hold any value at all. Yeah, I got some fun stuff in here. Here, want some card porn? Here, I'll give you some card porn real quick. It's God's will. That means luck. All right, here we go. God's will. Got you. Yeah, here you go. Here's some. This is just a few things I've got. All right. And again, like I said, these are all ready for grade, so they're in card savers. Bear with me. Cam Newton, high school rookie, with the number 2 on it. Like, that's how cool this card is. He actually wrote number 2 at the bottom, not number 1. Again, high school number. That's an old one. Mariano Rivera, rookie. Odell Beckham, rookie, gold to 50. Andy Pettit, rookie. I think's dead. Well, it's close to center. It's a little off on this side, but not by much. I want to see how that comes back. Griffey Jr. Classic rookie. Chipper Jones Classic rookie. Hero Prism. That thing's perfect. A couple of OBJs. I told you Mia pulled a few OBJs. Found that in the Commons box. I was like, oh yeah, I guess he's probably worth something out of 50 and 99. Josh Jacobs to 10. Mahomes Canvas to 50. That's jersey numbered 15 of 50. Griffey second year. Frank Thomas Desert Storm. That's PC. Jimmy G rookie to 25. Brady Blue to 50. Jimmy G Black Refractor rookie to 199. There's some weird stuff in here. Emmitt Smith, Kobe White rookie. Cam Newton, not rookie auto. That's freaking press pass. That's junk. Derek, Brady, OBJ, Evans. That's a variant Evans. Marino, Jimmy G rookie auto. I don't know if you guys can see those. There you go. Juan Gonzalez reverse negative. Remember that card? That's a classic card. Lil Kyler, Kobe Prism. That used to be worth more than it is now. That's a few. I'm doing HGA, but I'm a fan of HGA. I like hybrid. I'm not looking to flip necessarily right now, so I'm kind of holding. I'm holding them, waiting for the values for them to come up. They eventually will. I firmly believe in it. Because like through this whole thing, PSA's taken a beating because there's so many tens out there that aren't tens, and it's not that it's bad to be a PSA fanboy. I appreciate the PSA fanboys. I was for a long time too. But I want my card to be what it's worth. I have like the ultimate comparison. I collect Adrian Peterson BGS 65 Bowman Chrome rookies, and I have a bunch of them in 10 form in PSA and BGS. I have like 20% of the population in BGS. And all of my BGS 10s are 10s, 100%. They're all 10s. All of my PSA 10s are 9s. They're all obviously not 10s. Either by a corner being a little dipped in, an edge where I can see markings, mostly centering. Like the centering's awful on all of them. So for that purpose, I know they pull the most value. And again, I'm not a dummy. If you're doing cards to flip, PSA is the way to go. If you think the card is 100% perfect, you send it to BGS because if it BGS if it black labels or catches a BGS 10, it's in a very small window of cards for the most part. There's not too many high pop BGS 10s. Excuse me. There's a few pop high PSAs. Go look up Luka Doncic's rookie or like any of the Zions from like the last year and a half. Like they're all high pop 10, high counts on pop 10. Like the one that got me was Derek Carr, and I had one in that stack. Derek Carr's 14 Bowman Chrome rookie card. That's a fun one. There's like it's like pop 900, and they were selling for like 60, $80 a piece. Dude, I've never gotten a black label. I've seen three. One guy at a show I went to like last year in Florence, like we got one at the very end of the year, just a little local show we had. Guy was running around toting he was toting a Dominguez based black label. I'm like, dude, you suck. Asking like 8K for it or something. I think he sold it while he was there. But yeah, it's crazy. Dawkins got to go. Number 20 out. Shift up. Yeah, I've never gotten a black label. I've gotten PSA 10s before. I've only gotten a couple. I've bought a bunch, but I've never like gotten them. And then the two that I got, again, I don't, like I said, I don't think either one of those cards are PSA 10. I got really lucky with the grade. It is so many things with grading. Like used to be like you had group submissions, and if you did a group, supposedly the group submitter, if you did a group submission, you stood a better chance of getting tens. Threw a $50 bill in there, you'd get a 10. Like it was just, I mean, not really, but it felt like that sometimes. It felt like you see cards get tens that there's no way they should be a 10. And then you see some cards that you think are a 10 that come out with like a 6.5 or something like that. And it's like, what the hell? What did I miss? Final round. Good luck. I'll take a peek at that Terrell Davis in a minute. Hey, Series 18, box number 62. We're going to step back a little bit for a second. 1862. All right. Old green one. The old green boxes. Fetch. Just the fetch king right there. We go. All right, 18. Of course, it's at near the bottom. We got 69 down there. Too, still giggies. Ooh. Ooh. 62 with the old leprechaun in the box. The old Conor McGregor and the old, I should have put some proper number 12 in his hand, but then I had to pay I'd have had to pay royalties. All right, here we go. 62. Let's see what we've got. Good luck to all of you. Let's see what we've got. This could be an interesting box. 62 of 75. That's what it is. All right. She's a little thick, maybe. She's got a weird feeling to her. Could be there's a weird one left. There's a weird one still living. What do we got? On this note, I retire? You retired already? Dude, we haven't opened the bag yet. You don't know everything that's left. You know a good chunk of what's left, but you don't know everything that's left. All right, let's see what we got. Right, good luck, everybody. All right. Yeah, this was one I didn't. There's two I haven't revealed. This is one of them. It was one or the other. I'll tell you, kids, for sure. You definitely weren't dead. You definitely weren't dead pulling in those boxes. I didn't know if it was that one or it was this one though. That'd be Philly. You finally see a damn eagle, but it ain't been out of 19. This was out of 18, so the Eagles still count as being hitless technically because this is out of the old series. Mr. Philly fan, let's go into a Philly fan. It's a witness, sir. WIT 157234. No, you definitely weren't dead pulling. I promise you. I'm not going to tell you which one it was, though. But, yeah, look at that. Look at that. That'd be Mr. Miles on a nice big Sig Philly. A little bit better than what he's been giving out lately. I can tell you one thing. My Miles Sanders Sigs from the last signing didn't look that good. WIT 157234. Vengeance Hydro Authentic, bro. There you go. Sheep Purdy. I love the deep green, too. It's not the Eagles green you're used to seeing. Like, that's definitely something a little different. A little different and deeper. It's Maddie. It's nice. Not Dawkins, but I love it. Just get the Dawkins that matches it. That's still in. There you go, man. Nice on Miles. This is another guy right now. His cards are cheap. Don't listen to me. Don't take my words as gospel. He's a good pickup right now. I'm holding all mine. I'm holding all of mine. I just think this. I think he's going to do something this year. He had a rough go last year because they couldn't get the quarterback situation ironed down over there. But now I think with the consistency of Hurts now, Hurts in his second year, I think we're going to see a little bit stat wise out of this guy. He looks like he might. We'll find out this year. That's a nice one, man. Going home. I like when they go home. So again, yeah, that keeps Philly hitless, because this was out of Popham 18. So this was out of this series here. Hit list number 62. We hit Baker last night. There goes Miles. Yeah, Philly was at 2 in this series. They're at 3 now. Uh, and those Eagles. Philly taking a 3-bang. There we go. So one hitless team. The hitless here is Houston. That would be the JJ that you guys see floating over there. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. But his cards took a huge dive last year, and like I mean, I don't know if they're right here, somewhere nearby. I have like a stack of 12 or 13 autographed rookies of his, and I was gonna take them to Chantilly and sell them, and I'm holding. I'm like, nope. I'm holding Daniel Jones too, because I'm gonna go do or die with Daniel Jones, because he's worth nothing right now, and if he does any worse, he's gonna be worth less than nothing. But if he succeeds this year, he's going to shoot up. So right now is not the time to sell Daniel. If you got him, I'd hold him for sure. So yes, that does keep Philly hitless, believe it or not. All right, this is going to sound silly, but since that's the other series, I'm changing this sheet to break 48-1, and this actually becomes break 49, the same one we just did, but that's the reasoning why. So this will actually be 48-1 because it's the other box. So, and the only reason I'm doing that is so I can keep track on here of the number of helmets we've hit. That's all I'm doing it for. So, all right, so this will be 49. Change my number down here, and I'll give you guys a line. Give me 2 seconds, and I'll put a SKU up. I don't have a SKU up on the site yet, so give me a. Well, actually, I do, but let me update it real fast. And yeah, let me go fix it real quick. So I'll stick that up there if anybody wants anything cool. If not, no worries. Yep, it's still there. I'll take the mini down for a minute. And here is your chat window to see. And we'll start with Nick Knack, old Rich. Rich gonna start us off with Philly or the Bills. Go Nick Knack with Philly. Corey, Niners, Eagles, and Pitt. All right, Corey, Niners, Eagles, they're taken, but you can take Pitt. Go Pitt, Darren, Eagles, Nab, JB's. Like, just gave him my Jets. Vegas. Hobby collectors tune to pick his team up. That a boy. Philly fan. Eagles or Raiders, both taking Philly or the Bills, knick-knack. Buffalo. Nathan, New England. He's another one too. Sony Michelle, man. Sony Michelle's got to have a good. Yeah, kid, you're on the right track, man. That box is loaded to the effing gills, bro. Short retirement. Come from the king of short retirements to the new short retirement king. Dale is the king of the short retirement, hands down. Give Darren Philly. I'll take the Bills. All right, give Darren Philly. I did. They're there. All right, cool. But I'm technically, well, I technically would have to give them to Corey, but you gave them to him, so that's cool. You can do that. Size 7-8. So it's 8 teams to close, and here's a full sheet look from the king of short retirements and the king of birthdays. Dale's the king of many things. He's like, as long as you remember that I'm the king, that's all that matters. Dude, that Miles is pretty. It is a Blaze style lid as far as the way the paint's done on it, but it's obviously hydroed. But it's the as far as the paint color goes, it's Blaze style, but not the Eagles Blaze. Like that Eagles Blaze is more that bright. All right, real quick, Philly, you'd asked about Terrell a minute ago. Let me get the stuff out and take a peek. And that's the final sign. No, it means you keep taking the Ravens. Um, just keep taking the Ravens, bro. Let's get her out and take a peek at her. Get the card. We'll get the card. I can never tell centering on these. Well, I guess you can actually. I can tell the centering on it. Hang on. I can center it real fast. Pull out my little centering tool and look, but let me take the spectacles off. Okay, Denver, one time. Is 41 still available over here? Oh, it is. Oh, it is. That's Dale's number. It's 41. I know this. Dale's number is 41. All right, let me take the HD LED magnifying glass out. Let me take a look, Phil. Let's see what we got. Like I said, I didn't. None of these have been looked at to be graded. I think I'm just gonna sell them all raw. And if you guys want to grade them, if you want me to tell you if it's gradable, I will tell you, and I'll be straight up honest with you. I'm getting pretty decent at this, as long as you understand that the way cards work, they're not all meant to be graded. Uh, Philly, she ain't graded, but well, I mean, she is. You probably get an 8, 5, or 9. The bottom edge is done in. There's 2 nicks on the bottom edge. Uh, Back bottom right corner has a small. Again, I have a magnifying glass in my hand that's got 15 times magnification. Um, I mean, realistically, she probably 8.5 because the signature's off of the sticker a touch at the bottom with the T. The rest of it's on there. It's a beautiful auto. You'd probably get a 9 on the auto. So it's probably an 8.5 or 9/9. So it's probably real comparable to what you see up there on eBay at 119 your best offer. Centering appears to be 55-45 left to right. Top to bottom's about 58-42, maybe 55-45. Surface is good though, man. There's like no nicks on the surface. It's just got 2 spots on the front, on the bottom. And again, it's always with thicker cards that you catch it more, where you get the divot that goes in, and you can see these. Like I could put it on camera and show you, but you'd never see it on camera. But she's a pretty card. It's a damn pretty card. It's just got some nicks on the bottom edge in that back corner, but beyond that, it's good. That's like giving it a true grade. It's probably an 8.5 or a 9 if you sent it. I think that's why I had it. I had it at 60 to 80 is what I had it at. So I'd do you 60. That's fine. That's a-okay by me. I just want to see it go. If it's going home, as long as it's going home. That's the only thing with cards I ask is, man, like, let me send them home. There you go. But yeah, had some time to look at it. Good evening, Mr. Trimmer. How are you? I'll change the skew. It's the same skew. It's number 49. You're good. Again, I switched that last one to break 48-1 just because it was out of the old series. So I switched it over. So 49's okay. I'm keeping track of it. You're good. Kids Bears. Hellfish going Chicago, KC. Got you, Chicago, KC. Nick Mack wants me to lose. Nick Mack don't wish losing upon nobody. He knows what it's like, man. He suffered through it for a while. Lately, he's just one of them street thieves. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are 4 teams to close. Last call before filler. I'm moving into fillers quick tonight. Sorry. But yeah, she's a nice card, man. Oh, dude, Fields is, trust me. Fields, after this weekend, I'm trying to get 2 Fields for the next series. Like, dude, I think he's the guy, and I'm being so quick to judge. And again, keep in mind, this is coming from a Vikings fan. It's the confidence is hard to. Why did I do that? My fault. I was talking to Nick Nack. That's why I do it every night at least once. There you go. Um, I think he's the guy, man. And like I said, I hate saying it, but and I'm quick. I'm quick on this one, but man, you can't teach confidence, and that kid's got it. He's confident as hell in that. And he was the other day. And I mean, like I said, I don't think he's a jerk for saying that the game wasn't as fast as he thought it would be. I think he's being honest. He plays against that defense every day. Yeah, that's the beauty of this room is I think yeah, most every one of you guys has been around. We've all been around for a minute. Fields will be better than Trubisky. This is true. That is 100% accurate. All right, let's close this thing for a filler. Quick fill on an eighter. We'll go 8 at 15. Yeah, top four, bottom four, or top half. I thought I changed this to half. Oh, I didn't change it in the line. I just changed it in the title. The half thing I like so much better. It saves me from to change anything. All right. Mac Daddy has a room full of trophies and tears. Yeah, that's right. Dude, that should be our fantasy group name, Trophies and Tears. Dude, I'm stealing that, man. If I don't use it for that, I'm using it for something else because that can explain so many things. Dude, +1 for the night. All right, closed for many. 3 odds. Go 3, 5, 7. Brian's gonna hate me because I just crushed his numbers. Because Brian's always 3, 5 or 7. 4, 6. Go Dale. I'll stick a skew on the site in a minute. Brandon Chandler, what's going on, sir? Good evening. Go 8-3 or go 8-2 if you're cool with 8-2. This isn't everybody. Everybody. Oh, 1-2. There we go. 1-2, 1-2. I like it. And that leaves Nathan with the one spot. And that closes us. We're done. All right, skew it up just a second. Mini 49. Put some stock up there. Others. That's right. I loaded them with stock earlier. Here you go. All right, and we good. Yeah, and that is the fill. So yeah, both skews should be on the site if you need them. We'll take a couple minutes. Um, yeah, she good, man. The card's not bad. The triple patch. I'm going through text real quick. Hellfish, you asked me about the triple. It's tough for me to get rid of this, but I will. Yeah, I had 40 on it. I don't know if that's still accurate or not. That was a while back. I'll look. I have 40 to 50, but I'll obviously go 40. Yeah, she pretty. Is it numbered? I think. See, I don't think it's numbered. Let me go look it up. See again, and it's just because of just the way the cards I've broken, the cards I collect. It's so weird that a patch that's not numbered is worth that much. But I think it is. I think it is a rookie patch for him. It's not technically a rookie, but it's rookie year for Drew Lock Illusions, and it's player worn materials. 2019. Or here's go Illusions. See if I can find a comp on it. 35 is the comp. That's comp C. 53, 22, 10. The comps in this thing are all over the place. 50. Right now, 28. I was gonna say 30. One's at 50, but it's got nicer patches. Yeah, $30, dude. That's fine if you're good with that. Yeah, I'll do. I'm gonna do. I'll do a fire sale one of these nights. Like I said, I've thought about it. I've just never sat down and filled all the stuff. Set and figure out how to do it. I see guys do it on Facebook all the time, so I just feel like it'd be a lot. If I'm gonna do it, I would do it live. That way, I could answer all questions live. There'd be, if you seriously want me to like take a good gander at the card, I can before. Kid, I got you. I bought one the other day and I got it. I'm kind of pissed I bought it because it's damaged and you could see it on the picture, but he didn't disclose it and I didn't catch it and it's my fault I didn't catch it, so I can't complain. But I'm like, man, like I hate when that shit happens. Chris, I got you there and there. Return of the Mac. There he is. Oh my God. And throwing it up in there. Yeah. Okay. Corey, I got you. All right. We almost set. Yeah, just deal with Minis, Knick Knack, and Darren, and we're good to go. What about the Atwater? Atwater, I've got a little bit on him. I've got him at 90, I think is where I had him because of it being numbered to 10 and it torch. Yeah, I've got 90 to 110 on it. That's what I had it comped at. But again, like I said, they're old. Let me go look. Atwater passing the torch. Yeah, the 99 just sold for 30. 25 is 50. The triplet auto went for 152.50. That's Lynch, Atwater, and Bailey both. So, completed. For me to look at active. 25 and 25 are 39 and 29. So I've got it up there. So if that's 40 on a 25, so the 10 would be realistically, I'd say 70. I'll do 70 if you're good with that. Yeah, I'd say 70 is probably a good number. If you think different, let me know. I think 70 is okay. Now, as far as this one goes, dude, other than centering, this guy's good. Centering's a touch off on the well. It's off. It's off a little bit. It's probably like 58-42 centering. Like it's definitely over 55-45. But that's Torchmark's card. TMSA is number. It's 6 of 10. Nobody catches jersey number on a 27 out of that, so it's just 6 of 10. Dale, I got you. Thank you, sir. Dale, Rich, Jones, and Hellfish. What the hell? Okay. Eh, we'll get to that later. Your Teddy Bees are still sitting here. I ain't shipped them yet. I'll get them tonight. I got them sitting on top of Bubble Mail. I was going to send them to you first and see what you think. Or do you just want me to surprise you? It's well over. But yeah. All right. I'll do it. Nick, that's got. Yeah, Rich, how many helmets do you have? I'm honestly curious of this too. There's a few of you guys I'm curious on how many, just based on length of time breaking with me, how many some of you guys have. I have a bunch, but I'm serious. Next series, I'm gonna take about 10 of mine and toss them in. It's time to start whittling some space down. I got too many. And like I said, I'm one of those guys. I get them and I stare at them for a while, and then I say okay. That's how JJ. That's why JJ. I didn't get rid of JJ because I all of a sudden don't like JJ. I stared at him for a while, and then I got rid of him. JB says a lot. Yeah, I know. I know you got a lot. I've seen photos. You guys know I have a lot. You've seen my wall. 146. See, a lot of us are in the hundreds. Now you got me wanting to go count what I've got. I'm curious. I don't know what mine. I think my number's 132, but I don't know. I can give you an accurate. Give me a second. I'll tell you. All right. But again, I've been collecting helmets for 7 years. I've been collecting everything else for about 30. Now, actually longer. I'm 42, so let's call it 34. Have to keep inventory. I'm disgusted with myself. Yeah, but Trimmer, how many photos do you have? That's where we get in. And the thing is, when we say like we have 100 helmets, his photo number is going to start with the number two. That's the funny part about Trimmer. Probably over 100 here and sold over 100. Oh yeah, I can tell you, I've sold. I'm probably clipsing around 5,000 helmets we've done in my lifetime breaking. I've probably done close to 5,000 helmets. Probably close to it. Here we go. Here we go. Framed or unframed? Just total 16 by 20. Yeah, actually, you know what? Framed and unframed. I'm curious on both. I know your frame number's around 90, but your unframed number's probably over 100, is my guess. If I had to put guesses on you, that would be my guess. All right, Brandon through Nathan, top to bottom. Here we go. We're going 7 times. Again, top four of you, top four, you pick your team. Bottom four of you, rando team for you. You get one. Final round. Good luck. I only have. I got rid of one of my. I put one of my Brady's in y'all series, and the other one I still have thanks to Dale. Dale, Hellfish, Brandon, and Dale. Top four right there. There's our top four. Hellfish, Brandon, Hellfish, and Nathan. You guys will go to the random, but real quick. Hellfish number two, Brandon number three, and Dale number four. Holy crap, Chef. Are you kidding me? So, dude, I'll give you a funny one. So, while I was in there, here, timestamp real quick. Verification code KGVMSS. Let me take these four real fast before I tell this story. This is my vaccination story for the day. Hellfish through Chris, and we'll do a new giveaway. I went to go get my second today. Got it. Actually, so far, I feel okay. I'm okay so far. Knock on wood. I've been good. Um, Now, Mia was fine last night. She got hers yesterday. She was fine last night, but this morning she woke up and felt like shit. She don't ever come downstairs, lay on the couch, and ask her mama to make her food. She did today. She wasn't feeling it today at all, so I felt for her. We'll come back to that in a second. Here's a full screen list view. I know where Dale's going first, probably. You've had 162 lids pass through your hands, and currently 53 left. Damn, dude. I do want to make a spot on my site one day just for you guys where I can shoot some damn photo. I can shoot some photos up there. Yep, Sea Chickens. Here, I'm just here. You know what? Sea Chickens Dale. We'll go Sea Chickens Dale. There you go. I honestly still have the first one I won too. It's a Fran Tarkenton rep. That was the first helmet I ever won. And like, and the funny thing is I won the lid like it was early on. I think it was in like a Hit Parade box when Hit Parade first started helmets, and at the time I had no clue who Fran Tarkenton was. I knew who he was, but I didn't know like how great he was. And then you learn, and now I've got like 70 or 80 of his cards autographed. And so no, I'm in there getting a I'm in there getting our vaccine. I sold a ton of. So I only have 30-ish unframed. Oh, okay. My first time was Ed McCaffrey. Oh, nice. A Kellen Winslow point. Here, I've been wanting to show this one off since I got it done. Let me see if I'll show you guys one more for tonight. Just one more. But I gotta find it. It's not like it's hard. It's the only one with the goofy ass face mask on it. Dale picked. Who's next? Didn't I type him up there? Hellfish, you're next. And then Brandon, and then Dale one more time. It is right here. I'm gonna show you guys a first. And we talk about Kellen. I still want to. I so want to keep this helmet, but I'm not doing it. I really do want to keep this lid. The second was Mark Super Duper, and when I wanted, the breaker told me it was really rare and valuable. He's rare now, man. He's one you don't see much anymore. Oh wow, really? Oh shit, that sucks, dude. That sucks. So check this out. This is the one I got done at Chantilly. So it's all scripted out. 5-time Pro Bowl, 6,741 yards, 45 touchdowns. Winslow Hall of Fame 95. I got the NFL 100 all-time team on there. And then I got him to sign it again. Just Chargers Hall of Fame. So this Kellen Winslow helmet, that is correct, has 2 autos on it. He autoed this thing twice. And Schiff was there for this. The story behind this lid is hilarious because he was leaving. I was getting Patrick Willis done, and he was leaving the stage. He was finished. And I'm like, Mr. Winslow, can you hang for just 1 minute? I need you to sign my helmet. He's like, okay, I'll go sit back down. And I felt like shit for making him go sit back down. But he went and sat back down, and he gave me a good 10 or 15 minutes and gave me double autos in the lid. So yeah, it's got two autos and 1, 2, 3, 6 scripts. First and only time I've ever had somebody accidentally auto the lid twice, but he did. All right, Hellfish going Houston. Brando taking the Viking. Dude, smart man. Can't believe they were sitting there. Yeah, he signed it twice. He just started talking and then just, yeah, he gave me 2 signatures on it. It was so fun. This is for a pack of smokes and oral. Dude, so I've met him twice, and both times I've so wanted to ask him about his kid, but I just don't have the heart to bring it up. Dale, you are the final. You can take whoever team you would like. I do want to ask him because I really am curious, like what's going on with that whole situation. Tampa Bay, we did hit earlier. I do have to take the mustard off. I got to take the mustard off. But again, the mustard meant they had 2, so you guys can do the math. They're still live, but they are there. Um, I think that's accurate, right? Beyond that, Philly was from the old series, and Green Bay's not highlighted anymore, so we're good. So Dale, you were number 4. You're my final one. He's a soldier. Dak Prescott is still on track to start the regular season. Dude, I remember that lid. That lid, that's when I've missed it. That's dude, yeah, Winslow Jr., dude, that guy, dude, I didn't know, like, when he got arrested and everything, I didn't know what all was going on with him. Dude, he's freaking awful. So awful. Dustin, I just got your text. I'll check that story on a few. That's the story about it. Yeah, so I lost one of my Miami, I guess. Yeah, go wherever. You got Dallas up there with you got Dallas sitting up there. You've got I mean there's a bunch of ones. You got Jacksonville and Cleveland and Arizona. But go Miami. Miami doesn't suck. Ricky Williams is nice. Good news is you just send it to your peeps in Florida. You'll be able to get rid of that thing quick if you need to. All right, we good. Sea Chickens Dale, Hellfish, Brandon, and just plain old Dale right up there. All right, so here we go. I already did the randomizer earlier. I'm getting better at this memory thing, kinda. Don't jinx myself. Hellfish, Brandon, Hellfish, and Chris. And then, yeah, the original list, which was Kid, through Corey. All right, rolling. Rolling, been rolling 10 times. Let's go. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Type your line for a minute. We'll trade. 3, 2. All right, final round. Good luck, everyone. All right, Rich. We got Chris, random Atlanta. Kid, Hellfish. Corey, Sports Hobby. Darren, JB, Dale, Jacksonville in the 10. Dude, he was great at university, and then like got to the NFL, and like it's one of those things. It was almost like I want to go look back and see if he got hit in the head by like the whole Vontez Burfict, Antonio Brown situation. Nathan, look at these randoms. Brandon getting New Orleans, and Hellfish getting the Giants. Both good teams. Corey, and then Hellfish twice. Rando Hellfish giving you Tennessee. Timestamp down there, code OQCQKV, and a full screen list. There you go. Dude, everybody disowned that cat, including I just said I would love to ask his dad about him, but I didn't want to screw my ink up. Just being real, I didn't want to screw have any chance of him effing my ink up. And lo and behold, I got good. So just keep in mind, I've shown you guys just 2 helmets tonight from the 31 that I have for the next series, and on those 2 helmets, you got 12 scripts combined. There's some big boys in this next one. And like I said, it ain't Manning. Good luck finding a Manning helmet with 5 scripts. Yeah, that's 1950 in ink, $2,000 in ink. Like I'm good. Yeah, it's the motorcycle. That's what it was with him. Was the motorcycle accident? That's right. Yeah, same, like I said, man, maybe just hit the head a couple. Maybe it bounced off the pavement a couple times too many. I joke about it, but I mean, dude, something happened. I still say something happened to Antonio Brown too. I will forever believe that. Nobody will make me think otherwise. Indy for the Rams. Chris. That's from JB. That's a good trade. They're both at 2. Let's go, boat. I know, man. Just at least one of these boats pop out or something. Dude, this COVID shit's nuts, man. You and then as soon as we're talking about it, Yahoo News on my phone just popped up. I swear, like Big Brother's always listening. U.S. experts to recommend COVID-19 vaccine boosters for all Americans 8 months after their second dose, sources say. Wow. I feel like we're never not going to have COVID. Yeah, I agree. I would love to get a Manning Hall of Fame. That's like AP. I'm saving one old school pro line with nothing on it. I got it the other day, and I'm saving it for AP when he goes into the Hall of Fame. Because they won't add they never will add to an already signed helmet. They can't do that. Most guys won't. I won't say nobody will, but most guys won't. And I'm still bummed I didn't get. I just didn't put A and B together, and I never got Kyler Murray on my Heisman helmet. He was the one I forgot to. And this year, has any? Oh yeah. By the way, has anybody seen anything Trevor Lawrence signed for the Jags yet? I'm just curious if you guys have. I haven't seen anything in a series yet or anything. I haven't heard of a signing. My guy said he's working on one, but it's not happening for like another month. I'm just curious if anybody's seen anything because I haven't, and I'm just yeah. I'd love to find one or two for the next series. I've seen clips and stuff. I'm looking for Jaguar stuff. I've seen Clemson's. And Clemson's down here. You can dude, there's like 4 Clemson's right down here on freaking Craigslist. Like he came down. I think it was Charleston or Isle of Palms or something down that way, and did like a little private event. It was like a fundraiser for a family friend or something, and he was signing stuff there. This is like right before. This was before the draft. I had a couple of friends get stuff done. That you had to donate like $100 to the charity or whatever, and he would sign whatever you had, like a program or whatever. Trevor did sign. Okay, cool. I'd like to see him. Need a Herschel. Oh, a Herschel Walker specialty. He just signed not too long ago. I saw him popping up in Viking stuff for a minute. Good. All right, good deal. I'd like to get one for next. I'm trying to get all 5 rookie quarterbacks for the next series. I'm working on all 5. I have 3 of the 5 done. I'm looking for 2 more. He's one of my 2. My other one is Mac Jones. But I think we have the other 3 secured. So dude, he was freaking nuts as a tight end in college. I mean, he was a great player. And then, yeah, just you talk about going off the dude. Don't even. I'm not even bringing him up, man. Like I don't even know how to explain that because I'm rooting for Tebow, but you do shit like that, it makes me real hard to root for you. Makes me real hard to root when you're just giving like a, for a block. Them blocks were awful, man. They were awful. Let me grab a Mountain Dew. Let's green this up. Uh, Green her up. We only got one little shorty tonight. That was the old series. We're down to 5. We're missing what? We're missing Ricky. We're missing Dion. Ricky and Dion. Those are the 2, I think. Yeah, I don't. We'll see. I didn't see what he did or how he did in the preseason game, other than the blocks heard around the world. But beyond that, I hadn't seen much. So it's not looking good, though. I can tell you that. What did we break last time? Last time was what? 62. I took 62 out. We're good. All right. Or no, did I? Yeah, I did take 62 out. We're good. Up top. So then there were 5 up top, and then the rest of these here. Here we go. Time is 11:12. I'm good for maybe one more. I'll probably do one more. 8. Although if we're slow at work tomorrow as we were today, I'll be a-okay. We could probably stay up till 2 a.m. and be all right. All right, final round. Good luck. Let's go with Heath Miller, 83. I was looking at a Heath Miller a minute ago on my card stack. 83. We'll go Heath. Heath. Yeah, say Sanchez. That's the one I have for the Jets. I'm not. I won't. That's one card I won't trade. Well, you got to be like a true Jets fan to get that card from me. So you don't understand how much Sanchez autos go for. He doesn't sign ever. He's a hard sig to get just in general. All right, fetch camera. 83. What up, homies? 83. 83. Right there. Ooh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. We ain't hit one yet tonight. It's about time. I think we're in F7 territory here, fellas. I think so, maybe. I could be wrong. But that usually isn't wrong. There went AP. Toppled him right over. National Treasures. Dude, that card sold for $611 and I was so happy. I got a deal because I think I only paid like three and a quarter for it in trade. So I did okay. I've done okay on some cards here recently. 83 is Andre Reed. You're right. Because he puts 83 on almost everything he signs, 83 and 90. But yes, in answer to your question, Nathan, earlier, yeah, I didn't get a happy face on my Derek Brooks either. I do remember that. Yeah, he used to, every time he'd sign something, there was always a happy face on it. If I'd have remembered that when I saw him, I would have asked why, and then I would have had him put me one on there since he wouldn't give me NFL 100 all time. 80. You sold your truck. What'd you get? What'd you get for it, if you don't mind me asking? And what was it numbered to? Because I think now that we're starting to see his Panini stuff, man, the Leaf stuff. At least you got a little bit better auto in the Leaf than you did with Panini. Maybe we got something, and I don't know if that's a could be a specialty. So there's a few specialty Riddells in here. I didn't do many because again, I'm just the flashes are gonna bring me back to Riddell. I'm gonna be happy once flashes hit. I got 425. That's awesome. Good, good, dude. 425 for a Lawrence to 30 out of Leaf. You did well. You did very well, man. Congrats. That's a good sell on that. What did we get? I don't know what we got. Okay. Oh, I know what we got. Well, I know what team it is because I can see the bolt through it. A little bit different. A little bit different of a bolt for the Los Angeles Chargers. Different though. Not the orange you used, or not the yellow you usually seen it. This is he went all blue on this one. Blue faded the paint at the bottom. It's a little on the throwback. Got a little 3D bumper action up here. A351017 is your cert. And this is another one. Probably a good fantasy pickup this year. Scheduled to have a pretty big year. Mr. Austin Eckler for the Los Angeles Chargers. Bumpered up front too. Hellfish with the Chargers. I am buttoned just to show you that. But there you go. This is a glossy guy. It's the matte style, but yeah, glossed over. You can kind of see the. Well, no, you can't. Can't see. Oh, there you go. A little bit of the gleam in it. It beams a little bit. Damn it, that blue is for Bo. Oh no, the bows when they come out, you'll know they're the bows. 100% you'll know they're the bows. Those things are about as gaudy as it gets, but they're gaudy in a good way. Mr. Eckler. Yeah, this good. This dude, probably big things this year out of this guy. We'll see. We'll see. He's one of those, like I said, fantasy wise, we're all in the same league, so we're all gonna be doing the same thing. He went to high school there? Oh, that's freaking sweet. Dude, heck yeah, man. There you go, 83. 83, right below Eddie. For the Los Angeles Chargers. And they're at 3. They were one of those goofy colored ones. Yes, they were. Now they're just normal. Again, that meant they have 2. So yeah, you can figure it out. They've got one guy left. They have 1 left. And I probably in the same way. I probably have 1 left. I may have 1 left in me. I'd like to pull something off of this sheet tonight. It would be great. We've got 12 of them up there. We haven't seen a single one of them yet tonight. I think it's time we get one of them. This may be final. We'll see. Chris is a quitter. Chris, you heading out, brother? Have a good night, man. Chris is a quitter. And this will be break number 50. Let me go change some SKUs around real quick. Nobody pay until we get full. If you want to, you can. If we don't fill this, obviously we'll start tomorrow night with it. I'll even just leave them here. I'll have the mini ready, but it's not up there yet. And I will start with, there we go. I will start with P-Fish and Pitt. I got P-Fish and Pitt, JB with his Jets. Sports Hobby Vegas. Eagles or Raiders or Pitt Philly? Eagles. Denver Buffalo Hellfish. Denver Buffalo done. Bills or Philly, both taking knick-knack. I'm back. That's right. Old Mario said that right. I'm back. There it is. My last tap out is too late. Call the medic. Oh. He's hiding behind your window. He's snatching your people up. Hide, kid. Hide the wide. That's one. That oh man, if y'all remember that, there was two of them. There was three. There was the Leprechaun in Alabama, which is still one of the best skits ever. If nobody's ever seen that. Did I miss you on the Bills? Uh, I had Hellfish before you on the Bills, right? Yeah, I had Hellfish on you on the Bills right before you. Denver Buffalo. Yeah, right above, right there. Unfortunately, you should go. You should go Niners. Lock my random calling it. I lock your random calling it. Heck yeah. I got you, P Fish. Like I said and listen, this is last one. I gotta get some sleep at some point, but I'm prepared to be sick tomorrow, so we'll see how this works out. I'll keep you guys informed. I've been feeling San Fran for a minute. I don't know if they necessarily will hit right now, but I've been feeling them for a minute. There's a couple left for San Fran, two or three. She's negative. Oh, dude, awesome. So did she get sent home because of a close contact at school, or because they thought she was gonna? I did. Yeah, we'll discuss that later. I wasn't expecting that, but okay. What is that for? I took care of Teddy B. This is for Denver stuff. I'm assuming, and I have the one for Philly set to the side here. You guys want? I tell you what. One night, let me get Haley to school and back, where I can sit down and actually get this shit organized. And all right, no, dude, trophies and tears is the best thing ever. I'm so stealing that, Mac. If you, with your permission, of course, I'm stealing that, man. That's so good. Okay. Last Wednesday on day 2 of the school year, the kid next to her was positive. So she's negative. So you've had her in quarantine basically for 5 days, and then you had to test her, and she was negative, So that's good. I know it's gonna be rough this year for ours. Well, that's what I say. Haley's on her own little thing, so I'll just we keep in contact with her and find out. But as far as me goes, I'm curious to see how long before they send them home here. Dude, I love it, man. It so goes together. Trophies and tears. All right, Hellfish, I got you, and Mr. P Fish, I got you. I think that was you, P Fish, wasn't it? I quick glanced. P Fish and Hellfish, yeah. My fish are covered. My fish are covered. If Corey were here, he'd be on San Fran, and I think he'd be covered. He's 6. Oh yeah, Corey's good. I think I'm at 60 with you, Corey, if you're still here. Heck yeah, man, that shit's funny. Five, six, seven, eight. So we have 8 teams to close, but we're probably gonna leave it right here, and that's okay. We get some good ones tonight. No headliners though, but we did hit Miles, his nice little Dickey Hall of Fame lid. Derek Brooks, which is to me the best. He's the best of the bunch. Dude, it was crazy when we did meet him. Dude had like a 4-inch diamond cross that he was wearing on some diamond chain, and it wasn't like a gaudy diamond chain. Like you could tell he put some money out for that thing. There was a few bands around his neck. That thing was definitely not cheap, but it was gorgeous, gorgeous chain. I had nothing in tonight. Oh, Matt, there you are. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. I'm back tomorrow and Wednesday both. Somewhere in the 8:30 range. I usually shoot for 8, and by the time I get the dogs fed and out, it's 8:30. So I always try to. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll start with this guy. I'll change. Give me a few. Let me get you guys all packed and shipped. Again, I'll get everybody out tomorrow. So if I'm holding anybody, shoot me a text like real quick and let me know I'm holding. Otherwise, I plan on getting you guys out tomorrow. I'll text you. I'll text you in the morning with tracking and all that, so you guys will have it. I just six. Somebody put up a Miguel Cabrera 101 from Gypsy Queen. That is, he signed the card, and then the cut patch is his spot on the batting card. That's that is cool as hell. Yeah, that stream last night was the best damn stream I've seen. Dave Chappelle called out by Damon Wayans for a comedy versus battle. Dude, I'd be all over watching that. That would be good. Why don't we have those more often? We do like these roasts and stuff. Let these comedians versus battle one another. It'd be just like a quick on the fly roast. That card is sick as shit. That card is sweet. We ain't feeling, so we'll make this last call for the evening. And yeah, we'll get you guys packed up and shipped and tracking done. And I hope to have some answers tomorrow for you guys on 16 by 20. I am in process of working on it. I have all your, like I said, I showed you guys earlier. Those of you missing certs, I have the majority of your certs. Sorry, Nick Nack. I have the majority of you guys' certs. So let me go get some two-sided attach, get those things all stuck up. Let me get them sorted and figure out who's got what. I'll text you guys. If anybody's missing any certs, let me know. If you happen to hear that roll call I gave earlier and you're missing one and I didn't mention it, let me know. Rich, I have yours. But I'll get with you guys and make sure I've got everybody's. Yeah, I swear this won't happen. Well, I swear I'm gonna do everything in my power next end. I have an entire list of things that they have to check off before I pay anything for the next series. Um, so we'll get that figured out. But no, I'll get you guys all squared away for those of you that have frames here. I'll send you stuff where yeah, you just basically peel the tape and stick them right to the back of your frames like they were supposed to be originally done, and you'll be good to go. Yeah, you're missing for Bo. Bo is here. Bo's in my stack. Bo is. I'll tell you. Why do I have two worn moons? That's definitely not right. They sent me the wrong one there. Your Bo is. Your Boas Beckett should end in 8993, and I have it here next to me. DMP, what is going on? I think we done for tonight, our Mr. Mike. But if you'd like a team, let me know. I just hold them. I'm just doing them till the following day. We'll be back tomorrow. And heck yeah, yeah. I mentioned it here tonight. Yeah, if you guys really want to do it, if you want me to do like a fire sale, let me rip through my cards and pull out what I got. I can't. Heck yeah. So last call. Anybody, maybe. We ain't feeling her. But I'll like I said, I'll just give me a few. I'll take these 8 and take them off. So if you guys want to pay the generic SKU, will be up for a minute, but I'll take it down and I'll put the normal SKU where you can pick teams up there. A lot of big ones up there. Minnesota's hanging up there. You've got Seattle with DK. Houston's got 2 F7s left. Dallas is hanging strong with 2 left as well. There's some bigger teams up there. But like I said, if anybody's any of the 4 of you from earlier tonight, if I'm holding anything, let me know. Otherwise, I will get you guys out tomorrow. I'll text you tracking. I always text you tracking like 20 or 30 minutes before I drop. So if you see the numbers and you need me to hold, just let me know. Kid did that today, and I'm holding his for him until he gets back. So if you guys ever need that. Oh, and DMP, since you're here, I just mentioned it that I got the certs for the ones that didn't have certs. Your Jim Brown is in this mix. They never gave you your cert for your Brown because they're stupid. And so your Jim Brown is a old school PSA DNA cert that should end in 2010, and I have it. So I'll make sure I get that to you. Like I said, I'm gonna get some sticky adhesive for the backs of these to stick on. I'll prep them right when I send them to you, so they'll be ready to go. I'll just bubble mail them to you guys, or I'll shove them in helmets as we go. So, um, but yeah, I got y'all covered. I promise y'all be handled. I'll be getting y'all with messages tomorrow. Give me till the afternoon. Like I said, depending on how I'm feeling. If this shot takes over and I end up being sick, then if I end up not feeling too good tomorrow, then I probably won't get a lot of that done. I'll shoot for it for Wednesday. So, but hopefully have some. I'll have some news for you guys on frames before by the time we get live tomorrow night. So, yeah, man. If anybody needs anything, y'all message me, man. Thanks for hanging tonight. Thanks for hanging on a Monday. Everybody continue to have a decent week at least, please. Try to at least. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow sometime between 8 and 8:30. Yes, please do. I'm curious, dude. Cause I'll pay. Like I'll pay. I have no problem paying. I know I got to buy the glass. I can do all that here. I can just take one piece in. The guys that I got, there's a glass place up the street that can take care of that for me, and I can be at like 8, 9 bucks a piece. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, you get something that works really well. There's money to be made doing that shit. 100%. I wish I could do it. I don't have the stuff. Yeah, that's what I want. I want something that fits the exact same size shelves. I see a lot of them out there. I see a lot of those out there that don't, and they're made where you have to buy. And I don't want to do that. I want to keep the original shelves. I just want to maneuver. I can get 5, or where I could. I do want to take one of these cabinets and turn them into because I have a. I had to deflate all my footballs to get them to fit in the bin, but I've got like 15 footballs I need to display, and I have no way of doing it. And footballs are so tough. If you could take a Detolf and put it on a rotating spindle and have that Detolf rotate, you could get 4 footballs on one shelf carefully. But I also found somebody posted in a group the other day. There's a really cool bracket that goes on the wall, and it's literally like if you can picture like if you were holding a football in your hand and you were getting ready to throw it, and then you're in the balls in your hand and you're throwing it, and here on camera show it. And so if you were holding the ball like this and the ball was here and you're throwing it and chopped your arm off like right here, That's the bracket. It's the bracket literally comes off the wall, and it's the hand holding the ball, and the hand flexes. So with the leather, it grips around the football. Coolest freaking brackets I've ever seen. And I really want to find them. The place I found them's out of stock. And the guy even said that posted on. He's like, I ordered the last four. They're waiting on supplies, and so but I bookmarked the site on my phone, and it's a fun one. So yeah, it looks like those things would work really well. Like I'd love to do that. Yeah, see, there you go. Exact same style. Yep, that's exactly what you need. Dude, isn't that crazy? Dude, you just like, here, this looks good. Here, let me just create it real fast. Yeah, the double grab. You have the grab in the front, and then the grab on the around the outside to hold it to suction it. Dude, it makes total sense. Dude, I'd be down. I'll take 400 of them, please. I'm just kidding. I don't know how many I need. I'd have to sit down and figure that out, and you figure out what you charge me for them, and do right, man, because they're expensive online. So, but yeah, if anybody needs anything, message me. I'm sure guys in this group would love, dude. I absolutely do. You send me a few, and dude, divvy them out in here. I'll advertise them for you for sure, man. Because they're definitely for all of us that have death tops, man. They definitely help. It saves you from buying more death tops. You can make your death top hold five, or like I said, you could do mini helmets. You could do footballs, all kinds of stuff. So heck yeah. But if anybody needs anything, message me. Everybody be safe. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for hanging as always. Um, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow around 8:30, something like that. So yeah, please do definitely, please do. I'm interested, JB, for sure. I need some. I just haven't sat down to do it yet, but I do need them indeed. So y'all be good. Everybody have a great evening. Take care. Everyone have a good Tuesday. Be safe. Stay healthy. No COVID. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Take care, everybody.